Brian Laterno, and
I
I'm a
never
stinky butt boy,
I
and
never
I
introduce myself
smell
by my
funny,
full name.
and and I am stupid and dumb. Hi.
Wow. I'm Rob. I'm a cool dude who has a lot
Oh,
of civic pride
oh,
and
thanks.
is funny and does good things.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I just decided that I was being too hard on myself, and I'm pretty nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Rob.
I went from being a piece of shit to being pretty nice. I'll
Yeah,
take it. I'll
I went from
take it.
nobody to alpaca patrol.
Hold on. Look at this. I am I
What are you
am
doing?
choosing to proudly display my 3 medals from Tutty yesterday.
Tutty.
We have 2 golds and a bronze still, although I just noticed that in my OBS window, I called it gold medal 1, gold medal 2, and bronze medal 1, which is actually what bronze is.
Dude, I love the Brone medals. Those are my favorite kind,
Is like is
honestly.
a bronze bone,
Mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, oh, I do.
Okay. So here's a question for you as we get ready to play Temtem. How do
Yeah,
Rob and I get in the same damn game?
yeah, that's a good question, honestly. That's why I'm not hitting new game, to be honest. And out of curiosity, how far are you in the queue?
I am at main menu.
Oh, hell yeah.
I
Awesome.
I got there. You don't. It's just luck. Friend him through the friends list. Okay.
Okay.
Where
How do we do?
where's the friends list on this Temtem game?
Do we have to go in first?
You have to get into the game first. Is that
All right.
true, Chad? Get in game. All right. I'm clicking
Okay.
continue.
I am clicking new game.
You're gonna
I
have
am
some cutscenes and stuff, but that's okay. Just enjoy it.
how light skinned am I? I like
What the fuck?
what? I gotta make myself here.
Um, I think you are not quite as white as I am, but
That's probably right?
clearly white. Yes,
Yeah, no, I'm definitely like super clearly white.
dude. You know
Um
what's fucked about Temtem?
what?
They in the alpha they had a bald hairstyle.
Yeah.
After alpha, the full release, they took bald out.
Those sons of bitches.
They took content away from us. But why?
That's a great question. Why did they take bald out? That's very odd, actually.
It's also annoying because after I tweeted that there was no bald in game, I got like 100 people that were like, "Yes, there is," and then they tweeted me the same screenshot from the Rooster Teeth video that has bald hairstyle in it. However, it's not in the game anymore.
Those sons of bitches.
Also, I did you get in?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just making my
Oh,
character.
that's
They don't
fine.
have
Like
my
I have a black
hairstyle either.
screen, and I think that the black screen is just a black screen forever. So I'm gonna
Mm,
reboot, unfortunately. But
that's a bummer.
honestly, to be expected.
Yeah. I hear that this is popping off now.
It's had
Uh,
a problem with its launch for sure. Um, the only complaint that I actually have about that is because of the fact that it's an MMO. Let's see if this works. Because of the problem that it's the fact that it's an MMO, you can't play it if the servers are messed up, which
yeah.
sucks because if there was just a mode that was like, hey, if I could play it online or sorry, offline single player, I would be doing that right
Oh,
now.
that's nice.
But it does not exist.
They have a little pronoun thing in there too.
They do indeed. They do indeed.
If you click the voices a lot, it's some good stuff.
Ha!
I
I don't like that. I would go a step further and say hate that. So here we go. Continue. Continue.
I hit the finish button. Why does this do nothing? This finish button does not do a thing, Ryan.
Historically for me in Temtem, I would say that is that means that it's not gonna work for you for a second.
Do I? Oh wait, it did it.
Oh, just a little server lag.
Let's go. How come you sometimes capitalize the P in Pack Patrol and sometimes you don't? Sometimes I'm lazy and other times I'm not. Basically.
Oh, I got a screen that says loading.
Oh shit, boys! Let's go, dude. By the way, as an aside, I just want to say, like, oh my god, that face is horrifying. The tutorial lady, do you see her face?
Dude,
that
dead ass. I don't think I had a tutorial.
Oh, all right. Anyway, it is funny to see that the game that fans of Pokemon have been clamoring for Nintendo to make for literally decades now is still not made by Nintendo, but literally the first bootleg. Well, I say bootleg. I feel like that's maybe too disparaging of
It's
this.
Dude, I struggled with that myself when I was like gonna title the video and stuff like that. Yeah. I was like, I want to call it a Pokemon clone because it's a fucking clone, but I don't mean like, oh, it's
negatively.
I mean like it's literally you photocopied Pokemon and then put like put eyebrows on the Pokemon, but it's done well, except for the fact that the servers don't work at all.
And I'm happy about it, but it's funny though that that the first one sells 250,000 in a day.
Yeah, I can't vet that number because that's just the number I came up with, but
fair enough.
It's definitely been busy. I mean, just in general, like yesterday at launch, I was like 13,000 in queue. So I was like, damn, it's been popping. So I walked for 1 second in game. I was forced into a battle and I got black screen again, but I'm begging the packets to make it through, dude.
Well, I just had I got a Tempedia.
Robert, you let it ride as long as you can.
Just what I wanted. Love you, Anal.
You made your name Anal?
No, but the lady's name is Ana, and the response was "Love you, Ana" with an exclamation point. So it looked very much like Anal.
I understand.
You get where I'm coming from.
Oh, the battle's loaded, dude. Okay.
Easy loaded battle. This is pretty as hell, too.
Dude, it looks really good. The music's really good.
Yeah, this is nice.
You're coming to a pivotal decision, though, which is...
starter.
What are you going to make your starter, dude?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm going to pick fire type, probably.
There is no fire type.
Those bastards.
There is a crystal type.
I saw that, yeah.
There is a melee type.
Oh.
And a mental type. That's it.
Mental type. Oh, so it's just like crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think mental beats melee. That's all I know.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, my first turn has almost... It's about to resolve.
Happy Apprentice's Eve. Oh my, all of Zadar is here. God, that face is fucking terrifying.
Oh, it's a speed run, dude. My attacks made it. Oh, half damage, like a fool.
Professor Konstantinos. What a great name. Hello, I am the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire, and I will give you your first Temtem.
Yeah, I don't like Professor Konstantinos because he looks like the photography teacher from Life is Strange Season 1.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And it just gives off bad vibes.
Oh, there's even a blue-haired girl named Max. That's from that game.
That is, I didn't even dawn on me, dude. That there is a blue-haired Max.
Yeah. You can always stay here and take care of Anal, right? Yep. I could do Anal for the whole town.
2 turns have been resolved.
Apparently, Temtem is currently hardlocked to 20,000 users for their server. Weesh. That's hardcore. All right, so we got a map and everything? Oh, good. Oh, okay, there we go. It dissolves. All right, so where do I go get my starter, dude?
Walk to the lab, which is on the eastern side of the town you're in.
Never eat shredded weed that way. I still do that.
I really, I want to be very clear. Temtem is really cool, and I think that the release has some growing pains that are very, very understandable.
Yeah.
For the fact that it's an indie,
too, right? Yeah.
But I am also, at the same time, I'm like, man, it's a nasty launch, for sure. Yeah. They did do, multiple stress tests as well.
Yeah.
And,
But how you gonna know as an indie developer, you know?
I was like, this game has buzz. They're doing things the right way. They got stress tests, you know. They're not just gonna launch and have Diablo 3 problems, but they have. But it seems like they're talking it through. But I was surprised to see I think if EA had launched this, it would be sitting at 15% positive reviews right now. But
yeah,
on Steam it's at 82% positive reviews, and people are like, I can't play it, but the developers are tweeting a lot and they seem like they're working hard. We just have different expectations for these two different groups.
Look, people have different views of small indie developers than they do of multi-billion-dollar conglomerates who are just not
true,
increasing their server size because they want to,
I understand.
Get an extra nickel. And speaking of, instead of making a Pokemon MMO, Nintendo's instead going to DLC the Pokemon that they locked out of the new game.
But and I haven't played Sword and Shield, but I bet it doesn't have Bald in it. Pokemon Go doesn't have Bald in it. This shit, it's not fair, and I'm like, it's such a niche issue that I can't be effed to really care about it. But you already have the bald hairstyle in the game. Just no hairstyle. You've got the head model. Just put bald in the game.
I'm with you, honestly.
And don't do the thing where it's oh, he's bald, but he's not bald. He's actually got stubble.
Okay.
I don't respect it.
Oh, he's a fire monkey?
Well, he's not fire, Robert. He's melee.
Right, he's melee. Apologies.
He's all right.
Took my balls, bitch.
I have completed my battle.
All right, and who's this person? Who did you take, by the way?
I took Swayze, the melee monkey, which is also
you took
a lion,
the monkey.
I think.
Oh, good, because I don't like the monkey man.
Dude, who are you taking? There's a right answer and a wrong answer.
I'm between weird, uncomfortably faced purple lord and green lizard boy, who seems pretty fun, honestly.
I know what I would take.
I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. I like little green lizard man, and I expect you're gonna be all in on purple lord.
Dude, I hate purple lord.
Really?
I don't like Pokemon that are not analogous to animals. It's that simple.
It's like a lizard dog. Yeah, I'm taking lizard dog. Plus, it reinforces my long-held belief that Pokemon doesn't give a fair shake to the grass types.
He's not a grass type. He's a crystal type. He's a crystal type.
Mm-hmm. Send to squad, dude.
Yeah, you can send him to your squad.
He's cutting in on our fucking on our business.
All right, hold on.
The water technique.
I'm gonna put up my overlay for just a second here.
SVs. Oh, cool. You can even see their IVs. That's nice. Sorry, their SVs. Excuse me.
Friends. Tamer search. Alpaca patrol.
Squad.
I have clicked the accept button and it has not done anything. So perhaps not.
Okay. So how do I do this?
You can search for me if you want. I forgot what I made my name, though. Oh, my name is Egg Lord with the space between egg and Lord.
Oh, you know why you probably can't find me is my what I assume is the multiplayer icon is grayed out.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So you probably have to.
Yeah, they're probably going to give me the
right
first
now?
rival battle.
Yeah, you got to get your ass beat first.
Yeah.
All right. I will attempt to engage in perhaps even one more battle.
Do it, dude.
Let's see. I have 3 Temtem as well, so like.
Oh, dude, 3 whole Temtem?
I have 3 Temtem. 3 Tems, I think.
How is it pluralized?
I believe they are called Tems.
Tems. All right. Well, I'm awkwardly standing in front of my rival, waiting for her to actually battle me. She'll do it. Temmies. Yeah, there we go. I like that. They're the Temmies.
Oh, it's a battle.
Oh shit, boys. Tem. Well, I mean, on the bright side, they might have made enough money on this first day to increase their server capacity.
Yeah.
You know? So that's good.
I'm telling you, brother. Look, I'm not in the industry. But this is where it would have been sick to just be like, hey, our launch is fucked. But if you download this update, we just took all the online functionality and set it to off temporarily. You can play single player offline. You won't be able to take it online, but you could at least like have some fun with it first.
That would be nice. But I imagine that like that would require a lot more infrastructure, right? Because like what if people use you know, like trainers and stuff to you know, hack the shit out of their offline thing and then bring it into the online.
Maybe, but I'm like, honestly, I'm like, people are like, it's not that easy, and I'm like, I haven't done it, but in my head, I'm like, it might be that easy.
Seeger says MMO netcode hard.
Yeah, no, like going the other way is I'd take your Pokemon game and make it an MMO. Yeah. I think that's like, I can't even fathom it.
It is really ambitious to not only make a Pokemon-like game, but also be like, and it's an MMO.
Yeah,
like that's hardcore. It's amazing that they managed to pull it off, sort of.
I mean, I'm assuming that they had a debug mode that they tested the game in that was, you know, not online at all times.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. I'm being the dude that I hate right now, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I don't like games that are only online and that's the only way to play it. I'm not a big fan of that.
Dude, I'm just open up the command menu and use localhost 4040 or localhost 8080. It's not that hard. My Java professor told me how to do it.
Debug local network setup. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, eventually we'll get into this battle, I'm sure.
Are you're just hanging out for a second?
Yeah. We're just awkwardly staring each other down.
Man, you are slow. I am I am whipping through this right here.
I would like to. I would like to whip through this.
I have submitted my attacks. They have been sealed, stamped, and addressed. And mailed to Temtem HQ. And now they have been input into the game, and their attacks are mailed back to me.
Oh, dude, we could do it like old fantasy football, you know, like email each other about the trades.
Oh, dude, Smazy, he's in a world of hurt here, brother.
He always is. That's Smazy. He gets him into some wild situations.
Have some balm.
I think it's cool the consumer base is being fairly understanding. Yeah, I mean, it's an indie team, you know. Plus, I mean, it looks pretty promising, I gotta say. Like, me being in here, like, this is really pretty. I really like this art style.
They did a great job on that stuff, without it.
Yeah, 100%.
He does not wish to...
Oh! Server connection has been lost.
Dude, we got it at exactly the same moment.
Oh, no. That's bad. That might mean...
Then what you do is you go to twitter.com/playtemtem. Let's see if they made a tweet.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Let's see. Let's see.
It looks pretty, but I can't help it. It's a little generic. Well, yeah, but so's Pokemon. Really.
We're trying different solutions, but we haven't had much luck yet, so currently we've locked to supporting 20,000 players.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. Then what you do is you go to Steam Charts, and you type in Temtem.
Oh, all right.
Current,
if you hit yeah.
Current players online, 0.
Ah! Oh, good. Well, my current, if you hit reconnect, you get back into the queue, and my place is 116 right now. So,
Dude, I'm 113.
Oh shit,
man, you are terrible at this game, dude. Man,
I like this weird little like narwhal thing that they got jumping around. He seems cool.
Oh, you know what? I got a narwhal too.
Oh yeah.
I do indeed. I do indeed.
He's gotta, like, when he evolves, he's gonna get like a big drill nose.
And he'll no surf, so that I can finally get this
oh shit,
this freaking pendant quest completed. All right, so the servers are locked to 20,000 people. I got bad news for you. Currently playing 23,435.
That's rough. Yeah, that's not
a small Midwestern American town's worth of people are not going to get their way here.
I'm in.
What the hell, dude? I'm 81st.
Dude, you're slow at this game. Oh, they got a flying pig. Alpaca Patrol, the teacher's pet. You think you're better than me, don't you?
I'm back in the same battle. I laughed when it's not meant to be a joke at Mathis's expense. It's just funny to me because of what he said. I guess it's very similar. But, oh my god, it's going so much faster right now, dude.
Yeah, it is actually.
I was like, if you want to play Temtem, maybe don't bother today because the servers are totally messed up. And Mathis was like, actually, like, it works fine for me, but I do get booted every 15 minutes. And I was like, I would describe that as not working. Personally, to me, that seems like it's not working well enough to use, but I suppose we have different definitions. He plays more early access stuff than I do.
What is the, what are all these buttons? I don't have any usable items in my backpack.
That would be your backpack button, based on what you're describing.
What about the little two spinny arrows and the timer one?
I actually don't know.
All right, well, I'll just grass blade this man. Choose the target. All right.
Oh, you're fucked, brother. Tateru just learned Scratch.
Oh my god! He just fucked my shit apart.
Yeah, the rival, I believe, destroys you no matter what.
All right, fair enough.
Don't hold back. Come at us.
To swap Tem. Okay, so spinny arrows is change Pokemon, and the clock is to pass turns so you don't overexert and damage yourself. Oh.
Oh, crap, dude. It's a Tem!
It's a fucking Tem.
It is, like, whatever they fixed right now, keep it going. Because it is 10 times faster right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fucking... It's the two. He's gonna give me some Fruit Loops. I got a Temtem to I. Damage on a multi-target needs to increase by... Okay, cool. All right, 2i.
Would it be possible to remove the medals? I think at this point the joke has probably served its purpose. I could probably remove the medals from the screen.
Go ahead and wait for you in Brical de Mar.
Oh, dude. Okay, hold it. We actually might be able to party up. Just let me go take a snooze at this house so that I can get my HP back.
Okay, got some potions and some Pokeballs. Dope. All right. All right, boys. I gotta catch up with Max and the Professor and Ricard Demar.
That
is that a Pokemon?
my quest as well. It's
Oh,
not
shit.
Pokemon. They're Tems.
You're right. Where are you? Yeah, let's see if we can meet up.
I'm in my home trying to sleep.
You're in your home. All right. Well, I assume our homes are the same places. Or there is the same place.
Yeah.
You know what? I can probably add you now.
Give it a try.
Your name is
Egg Lord with a space between the E.
Any capitalization?
No
Wait,
capitalization.
a space between the E?
A space between the EGG and the LO.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
Gotcha.
I am ready to receive. I think I've received it, to be honest. Nope.
Egglord is busy.
Okay, now try.
Fair.
Now try.
What? Oh, okay, hold on. Egglord. And can I? Oh yeah, that's an ad.
Let's
I
go.
assume.
I got it.
Yeah. All right, and co-op. Egglord is busy. All right.
I was busy accepting your invite, but now I'm good.
Okay. All right. One more time. Boom, and then we go Egglord, and I go co-op. Egglord is busy. Why don't you try co-op and me?
Okay.
Ah, shitballs.
That's a wrong game. Co-op. You need to be reachable.
I need to. What?
Can you make yourself reachable, please?
Uh.
Go inside of a building, apparently.
Oh, okay. I am in a building.
Okay. And then. Oh, you are not reachable. I have to be in a different. I have to not be in the house.
Oh, apparently we need to be in the same place. You need to be in the same house.
Okay. Meet me in Professor Konstantinos' laboratory.
Absolutely.
With all these other people clearly also trying to invite people.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're here.
I am here.
Okay, here we go. The invite has been sent.
Control. Accept.
Okay.
Coop party quest accepted.
Oh, let's go,
Oh,
dude.
hello. Oh, you are horrifying.
Dude, the only way
look like
you
you
can
have cancer.
The only way you can be bald is to have skin-colored short hair. That's what they forced me to do when they took the bald hairstyle out of the game.
I know you're like, you know, you have white skin, but I'm not sure that you're.
Dude, I'm pretty pale.
Yeah, but that's like
You're right.
You're like a skeleton.
Like look at the side to side. That's
Yeah, it's just.
all right.
It's like you don't refract any light.
This will be the interesting part.
All right.
Do you have free control of your movement?
I believe so.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Dude, I
Yeah.
can't believe this is like kind of working.
This is pretty cool, dude. I'm pretty. Oh, you wanna battle?
Dude, sure.
Oh, you're gonna kick my ass, but let's do it.
I have some level 6 Pokemon.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's
How do we do
Tems. Hey, stand still for a sec.
Okay.
No, get out of here. Not you. Okay. Friends, let's do a casual battle. You can't fight your co-op partner.
Oh, what? That's bull.
Here, let's
All right.
walk up here and like go ahead of me because there's like some scripted battles that happen here, and perhaps I will be in them as your partner.
Oh, okay. I walked up and
Hello.
now I'm standing still.
On my screen, you're kind of moving around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming something is trying to happen because I can't move now.
You're crushing it, brother. You're making big moves.
Am I?
In fact, you have just been challenged by Flora.
Oh, okay. Well, I assume that'll come on my screen eventually.
She says the Pracine coast is dangerous. Remember to use a balm if you are in trouble. This is not an easy tour. Yo, what is it?
My character's lagging way behind. Oh!
My mom sent us a Chinese New Year card.
Yeah.
Does she know you're Korean?
Yeah, but Korean people celebrate.
Okay, let me open this up. Kate and Ryan, hope you have a lovely celebration planned. Best wishes for a festive new year filled with joy and good fortune. Have a wonderful year. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It is very nice.
Your mom is international.
She is. She's a worldly lady. Keeping Canada Post alive, one stamp at a time, too.
It's the way to do it, man.
All right, just walk through the. Oh, I think maybe I have been challenged to a battle. I'm not sure what's good. I cannot move anymore.
Oh no, I can move now.
Black home card again,
Oh.
but you're like even more egghead.
Oh,
I think it's the same, but it's really bad.
I encountered a trainer, Ryan.
Show him like this.
Look at that cone head, dude.
My
Can you do that
toucan
face
is.
for me?
No, because my head's not a. It's not a real egg.
We gotta go. Just make a little bit, sharper.
All right, Rob. I don't know what you're doing, but I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna let the packets work their way through.
Yeah, no, say I walked up ahead and I encountered a trainer and he exclaimed at me and then ran up to me and now we're just having a little staring contest. You could cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah, yesterday, I got into a battle and I said, "Hey, do this attack," and then I sat there waiting for the attack animation to play for 8 minutes, and then it said the servers crashed, and I went, you know what? Today's not the right day to play this, and that's okay, but
Yeah. All in all, though, gotta say, I had no idea about this game until you told me about it.
Really?
And now that I'm aware of it, I'm very excited at its potential, and I'm very much willing to be like, whatever, I'll give it a pass on this one, because this seems pretty cool.
I think because of the fact that no other company has tried this, and the appetite for it is so high, everybody is way more tolerant of this than they would be in a normal situation.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, this is the thing that I have been dreaming of, and I'm sure millions of others have been dreaming of since about 1998. So it's one of those things too. I've even said it on my Twitch channel and YouTube channel over the many years that I've done this, that Nintendo should make a Pokemon fucking MMO because it would sell like hotcakes instantly. And look,
no, very true. In fact, I wish they made it a little bit less appealing so that perhaps I could play it. I think the other thing is sometimes stuff comes out in early access and it's brother, you're like The Walking Dead. This is gonna be that, but you're gonna have to eat. You're gonna have to shit. You're gonna have to bury your shit so the zombies can't smell it. Every single atom of matter is accurately simulated, and then you buy it in early access, and you're it's just a man with a Unity asset store shotgun and a town with boxes. But then this, you're it's like an incredible store. You can see that it's doing the right stuff, but the doorman is you can't get in.
He's dead. He's got knives in his eyes.
He's you can't play right now. Sorry. You can't sit with us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, me and Apollo played the Pokemon MMO on YouTube 7 years ago. And it's there have been a couple of people who have made unofficial Pokemon MMOs, and instead of Nintendo looking at that and looking at the huge player bases that those games had and saying, maybe we should do something make one of these, they just took them down instead.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I hate the money, man.
Is there a chat button in this so I could talk to Pippi? Who?
There is in the settings, there is a checkbox that is show chat.
You know what?
It's automatically unchecked.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that off.
Yeah.
But Pippi,
say, yeah.
Hello, Pippi. I am happy for you that you get to move around and are not shackled by whatever mysterious force has plagued Robert and myself. I hope you're having a great time in Temtem.
If anything, hopefully this lights a fire under Nintendo's ass to do something.
Yeah, I don't want to be negative about Nintendo, because like the obvious answer is you just go, I doubt it.
Yeah.
But like outside of Pokemon, I'm kind of like, I'm pretty pro Nintendo recently. Yeah. Like the last like 3 or 4 years of Nintendo have been pretty solid in my opinion.
I think the Switch is great, and honestly, the lineup for the Switch has been pretty great. Although I was pretty disappointed by Sword and Shield. I'm not gonna lie to you. I already had lowered my expectations going into it, and then like seeing how rushed and unfinished it was like, wow, that's just.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I may at some point, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was actually pumped for you to get into Pokemon with like a real core series Pokemon game, but then after playing it, I was just like, this is a good one to sit out. Maybe come back next year.
Bear Taffy said this looks fun. In case you're just joining us, you might have a question like, why isn't the streamer moving? Let me flash back to about 7 minutes ago. Robert and I are in a co-op party. Robert has been challenged by some NPCs, but that packet is probably about 14 millionth in line right now. And the number currently being served is like 74. So we got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
Until our battle starts. This reminds me of like when the Division launched and there was a lineup in the game. Like there was a quest giver that sits at like a folding table, and there was a lineup of real human beings waiting to speak to the quest giver. And I was like, what kind of dummy would ever do that? And now I'm like, I'm in the line, but there's no visible line, and I'm like, that makes me superior.
Someone in my chat just came in and said that he was trying to tell you in his chat, but apparently the reason that we're stuck is because we co-op before leaving the first town, and the only way to solve it is for one of us to disconnect. And we can still co-op, but we have to do it while we're on the trail.
Well,
so maybe that's some kind of common bug that's happening, like first day bug.
Is valid feedback. However, I would love to have co-opted after the first town. Unfortunately, in 9 attempts, I have not been able to leave the first town without the server kicking me out. Plus, I might be next in line, dude.
That's true. You could be.
I don't want to leave. We've waited so long. We might be close to the front by now.
Yeah, I mean, I literally can't press any of the buttons.
Yeah, I can't even open the menu.
Yeah.
All I can open is the friends list. All right, sure.
Well,
here we go. I have added all the friend requests to my friends list.
So it looks like you've got your starter, Toucan Sam, and Pikachu?
That's Turning.
Oh. Is it going to solve the riddle of the Enigma machine?
It has Tateru, that's his name.
Oh, there you go.
He has one move, which is to lower the enemy's attack, but then also at level 4, he learns Scratch.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that normal type or
I
crystal
believe
type?
It is a neutral type.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, I'm gonna close the game.
Okay.
Let's see if this frees you from your prison.
It did.
Or instantly freed. Okay.
Instantly freed. Yeah.
Yeah. Now is your battle beginning?
Well, Pepe ran up to me and he said, "Aha! Finally,
The mysterious fisherman Pepe."
Yeah. And my answer is Pepe, the fishmonger. Shouldn't you be helping Fiametta? Zounds! Oh, jinkies, Scoob! Alright, well, I gotta battle this man, I guess.
You know what weirds me out, though, is, like, sometimes I get in the queue, and people go, like, don't worry, the queue goes fast. But I'm like, how? Isn't everybody logging on right now? I guess the reason it goes fast is probably because, like, every minute another 100 people get kicked from the game.
Every minute a Temtem gets his wings.
It's like I have to. It's like Kate when we go to Danbo when we have to wait in. It's like this super popular ramen restaurant, and we're out in like the rain in line waiting to get in, and we have to like look inside and just hope that people are like, we're like, come on, finish eating, dude, get out of here, come on. It's like I have to wait for the misfortune of others in order to get mine.
Yeah. Peck. Got him.
Just 2,000 more nuggets of misery until I can get my 10 seconds of dopamine and then go back to the back of the line.
Oh! They gained some XP. Hell yeah. Blade that man with grass. Wind that man with blades. Wow. Yeah, that's right, Pajaro. If that is your real name.
2053. All right. What number do you think we're going to be at the next time it refreshes? I'm going to say we're going to be at 17. Oh, okay. We're at 1467. All right. We got to go for the next one. I'm going to say we're going to be at 938. 938. If I'm right, you have to marry your mother-in-law.
We've lost our Bob.
Kate doesn't want me to say that anymore.
Pepe says, Temtem up! And I earned 43 spinny sons.
43 sons, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
938, please.
Is there some deep lore in this universe? Like, is there a deity figure? Because he goes, you beat me. Solaro, take me. You're pretty good for a kid. Some fucking lore that I gotta explore. There are audiobooks?
938.
I need to get
938
cut.
spam in chat. 893? Are you kidding me?
What was that? Wait, I'm sorry, Rob. You have to do it. What do I have to do?
Praise Solaro. All right. Here we go. I'm thinking this is gonna be a big one. I think this is gonna be like 280 even. I think we're gonna go down to 280.
I believe in you. I assume I just run in tall grass for a while to catch Pokemon.
Well, you have to boot up a different game for that, brother.
Right, I'm sorry. I have to run around in tall grass to find Tem's Tem.
Correct, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, I am now frozen in the grass, so I assume I have encountered a wild Temtem.
Tem. 280, boy. You cannot bid 281. This is not the Price is Right.
Oh, man. That guy's name was Elliot Vane. An untamed Pajaro.
I'm still sticking to 280, even though it refreshed us.
Blade him with grass. Peck him with pecks. No! I murdered him.
You get a shiny yet?
Are there shinies in this?
Oh,
There
brother.
probably are, right?
Oh, yes. They're not called shinies though. They're
Are they called sparklies?
No, they're called like I'm trying to think of a fake word for it, but it's like I thought they were called like turnip form.
Turnip form?
Something like that.
That's a horrible name.
They're called Lumas?
That makes sense, you know. They're bright.
Let's go. Continue.
Minus defense. All right, Pajaro.
Go. Get
All
out
right,
get
now.
out to the trail so Robert and I can engage in one battle.
Let's tem this card, man.
Robert, have you fought the Academia boys?
Are they my hero?
They're the ones at the end of the trail.
No, I haven't. Do I have to?
Do not open the box. The box crashes your game. I will not be caught, foul temptress. I went over to a box and there were like 12 souls transfixed by it, and I was like, no.
Well, would you look at that? I got myself a Pajaro.
Dude,
I'm all leveled up too.
I should try to catch up on her.
Yeah, catch a Pajaro. Oh wait, where are you? You wanna try to co-op on the?
I think you have to
the
make
route?
it past 2 people that are at the end of like one of those ramps.
Okay, I'm battling them then.
And then maybe on the trail past that we can do it.
Okay. Pajaro has the power of friendship.
I will open my bag and
What the fuck?
apply a Tem card to Swaley, please.
Oh, that's a Totero. Oh, I don't like how the dots on his legs move. It makes it look like they're actually like concave, and it's uncomfortable. All right, let's blade him with grass.
Dude, I caught a Swaley, and great news, brother. It has Mithridatism.
Oh shit! It's immune to poison
How did you know that?
because of Mithridates.
That's incredible. It is immune to poison. That's an incredible pull, Robert.
Yeah, well, you know, you know a little bit of history, and y'all learn some things. Widely used by academics, neutral technique deafens the whole team. Okay. All right, let's blade him.
God, he's
Let's. Oh shit! It's horrifying.
good. Yeah, Temtem tier video income.
Do you know the story of Mithridates? Actually, it's really interesting. I encourage everyone to look it up.
Didn't he poison? He gradually built up an immunity to poison because he was worried about being assassinated. Then his city fell in a siege, and he wanted to kill himself, but he couldn't because he was immune to the very poison he built up a tolerance to.
Yep. That is well. That's the story, at least. I mean, who knows, right? But yeah. But he took a suicide capsule and then didn't work.
Can we get own spam in chat, please, for Mithridates?
All right, I beat the 2. I beat the double boys.
I think you might have to move further into the maze and defeat Lara and Sarah.
Okay, Croft.
Why is it? That's the English language in a nutshell, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Lara, Lara. Sara, Sarah.
Yeah, what's that about?
Messed up, dude.
Ah, shit! Did I just? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I gotta battle this boy. Hello.
Can you capture other people's Tems? Like, if you're in a battle with someone, can you snatch them?
Absolutely not. If we're going by Pokemon rules, there's no chance.
You can? What? Let's go, boys. Oh, this one might not work.
So
Yoink! Other Tamers Temtem can't be caught. Yo, I just wasted 2 of my Tem cards.
They just jebaited you. You've been debated so hard. All right, we got to bomb this
I only
man.
had 3 of them, dude.
What? The bomb did nothing. All right, well, learned something new. Oh, okay, never mind. The bomb did something. God, shrill voice
Toasted.
is intense. Only in Temtem Coliseum. You would get that if you're a
What
Pokemon
the hell
fan.
is this, dude? Have you seen Psy Pet? It's a
No.
fucking duck with a clam on its head, and it has a sigh like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, damaged itself due to overexertion. Okay. So if you go minus mana, gotcha. Well, how do you raise your mana back up?
Oh, I have
Like
no
Josh
idea.
Groban would me. I earned 50 suns.
Legally distinct, far-fetched.
One vital apple. Oh, dude, it's percentage based. All right. Where's my bag?
Yo, Swaley's gonna be out of control when he gets fed. Put him out here so he gets the XP.
Capture. Oh, I see. Squad. All right. Obviously, I want to put Pajaro in there. Get Pajaro working. See what he can do.
Chat, please let us know when it's safe to co-op. Sorry.
Oh, right. You can pass.
I
see.
got sucked into another battle, dude.
Yeah, I'm in another battle right now.
What the hell is this? It's been safe. Debate is the answer to that.
Boy, there's even like initiative and stuff. This is interesting. It's an interesting little battle system. I like it.
My general approach is to click on the attack with the highest number and use it on the enemy with the least HP.
I mean, to be honest, that is the fundamental strategy for early game Pokemon. So I feel like you're probably at least in the right direction.
I will say, I am actually having Pokemon. I'm actually having Tem's Faint for the first time.
Oh shit. You guys should be safe to co-op at this point. This was the person who gave us the tip earlier, by the way.
Okay.
So we might be safe to co-op.
1 second. I gotta use a nibble.
Ah, tit balls. Ah, dicks in my ass. God damn it.
Gym leaders have 6 Tems? What year is it, dude?
Oh, dude, that's cheeky. Even in their song, they use a Pokemon sounding chord. Yeah, yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah. I'm gonna get something. You know it. I know it.
You can heal here. Oh, yeah, well, get your Pokemon away from this freaking thing, dude.
Dev said they fixed new patch co-op issue. Oh, okay. Apparently, if we restart, we get an update. Unless that was...
Yeah, well, welcome to the Temtem experience.
Yeah. 12:52 p.m. Oh, no, they were saying that earlier today, so... clearly they have not solved it. This is the cost of greed.
Alright.
Oh, that's a no-touch box? I didn't know. I didn't
Oh,
hear
did you
telling
touch
me.
it?
I touched it.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, I had no idea there was a no-touch box.
He
All right.
tried to open the box.
What do I Alt F4?
Yeah, probably. Anyway, we'll move on.
Oh.
We got more,
I want
we
to play
got-
that, though.
We got more content in than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm if that stabilizes and it probably will. I would want to play that more. That seems fun. I'm in for that. Is all I'm saying. What are we playing second? Hunt.
The
right?
Hunter. Call of the Wild.
The Hunter. The Hunter. Call of the Wild. Do we have anybody joining us for the Hunter, or is it just you and me?
Yo.
Please update your graphics card. No, I refuse, Hunter. Apparently single player runs better.
You got an actual nail.
They have single player? I thought they didn't. And Russell Wilson and Angela came from the same draft, and now only Russell Wilson remains. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I mean, he was the most successful out of those three. Eli's retiring? Well, I mean, to be honest, it is sort of expected, but damn. Yeah. Well, you know. Hey, good for him. He stayed with the same team the whole time. Much respect.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
It's going well. Let me boot up the Hunter here.
Do it. I'm going to go urinate from my penis.
Acceptable.
And then afterwards, I'm going to urinate from my ass. All right, I'll be back.
Probably a sign of, if anything, irritable bowel syndrome would be my guess. Hey, chat, check it out. I made new commands on... While Rob is not here. Check this out. ! Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and give out a subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer for free once a month. Snag some emotes, son. Click the subscribe button just above the video player to proceed. Thank you. Thank you for demonstrating that the instructions work. YouTube. If you're only watching on Twitch, you're only getting half the entertainment. Subscribe on YouTube. We're hitting 1 million eggs in 2020.
A million eggs?
Oh, you're not supposed to hear the pitch.
Oh, shit.
Multiplayer. Create game. 2 players.
What is... Oh. Do we have anybody else who's joining us for Hunter, or is it just me and you?
I think it's just you and I.
All right. Hell yeah, brother.
Nobody else sniping our kills.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we could double headshot a deer and make his head explode.
It's a great clip.
I agree. Is an Eli 500 for his career? Probably. But, won 2 Super Bowls.
So here's the... Everybody in chat said Elon died. To which I ran it through the filter in my head, and I assumed that Eli Manning must be retiring.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is the case. However, I'm gonna look up if Elon Musk is dead.
Not dead. I checked Twitter.
Oh, Tesla value hits 100 billion. That's good. Great.
It's not. I mean, it's not.
It's fine.
It's not a bad thing. Yeah, necessarily.
Yeah. Well. You playing DBZ again? No, I haven't. All right, I'm in. And I'm fucking blasting.
Okay, so see if you can use your map to travel to a lodge. At the lodge, get an ATV and drive it to me.
You know what? I got good news for you. Yeah.
Dude, this looks like a great album.
Oh, hello.
Oh, jeez. Don't do it.
I'm aiming right at your fucking nuts.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I got any sauce left. I got one spray. Get in here.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, dude, we're so sprayed.
Okay, and then I don't know. I got a new scope for this thing. It's like it's
You got
legit.
a scope?
Look, dude.
Is it an 8 times?
It's probably a. I think it might be a 0 times, to be honest.
That's fair.
Okay.
Sometimes it's nice to just look at the world through some glass.
While we are here, sorry, a 1 times. 0 times would be like a with the lens cap on.
Yeah, you just just spray painted.
Oh, it has a. It can zoom. It can zoom. Okay.
Oh shit. Well, so can the regular scope.
Yeah, the beeping is coming from the stream.
Oh, fun.
Because I don't know, we got a lot of rewards somehow for something.
Hunting chairs or DLC. Dude, you know what they should add? Bring back an old favorite of DLC, horse armor.
Yeah,
That would make this game real interesting. You have
The-
to
the
shoot
original.
at the weaknesses and the gaps in the armor.
Okay, so just because we're next to the water, you know, you gotta check. Dude, this recurring reward never stops.
I would like to get a recurring reward.
Do you not have it?
No, I don't got anything. Oh, remember, we can hold shift while we're crouched, too.
That's true. Yeah, but it's like recurring every 2 seconds. It's highly annoying. Can I claim this by going to my hunt club?
Mike Hawk's Hunt Club?
Excuse me, I would very much like to claim my reward. I've fixed it. I fixed it.
I don't see anything here.
Okay.
But, I mean, I've been known to be wrong before.
I'm not the most observant guy.
Yeah, me either.
This morning. Hold on.
Honestly, that's one of my biggest problems in a lot of the new modern long-distance shooters.
Oh,
is that,
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not trained to see people from such great distances.
I agree. I'm an up close and personal guy. That's why I'm always like a shotgun gamer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I love shotguns. I wish more games did them well.
That's why my favorite shooter we've ever played on this show is still GoldenEye.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't get shot from across the map. You get shot, you know, from 2 seconds away, or slapped from 2 seconds away. I think we should move towards another body of water. Oh,
I'm
you know
down.
what? Place a waypoint here. Okay, follow me. The waypoint is 200 meters away.
All right.
We could probably...
You walk it, right?
Yeah. And this is the fields of Dover.
Oh, good.
There is a deer track here. We should be okay.
They should add Temtem to this game. Temtemi?
But then you would kill the Temtems?
Obviously.
Seems to be the logical step.
Well, I mean, you know, in the Pokemon universe, they do talk about like consuming Slowpoke tail and stuff. So
I mean, they gotta be eating meat.
yeah, they straight up eat Pokemon. Like, it's not even like a deep lore thing. Like, you just talk to characters and be like, yeah, I just ate that motherfucking Pikachu just the other day. It was pretty delicious.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, it seems weird, but then I was like, it's not that weird, because we keep animals as pets and also eat animals. But then there's like 99% of animals we're like, can I get with chimichurri, please? The other 1% we're like, are you insane?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a monster? I would never eat that, dude.
Yeah, oh, we're going crouch now.
Just for now,
Yeah.
because you know there's tracks over here.
I mean, I need some fucking Pokemon. They're like gods.
How
Like
are
to steal
they?
what
I mean, I guess they are. They can like shoot elements out of them.
There is even one in Pokemon lore that is part of a literal creation myth, and it's not even a myth because
Mew.
it's, well, no, Arceus, and
I don't know that one.
he's from like 4th gen or something.
Is it one of those ones that's like a dog, but also it has a haircut?
Kinda. It's
like
like
Absol.
he's like a giraffe, but he's also like an eldritch horror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's weird. But anyway, that's apparently that's the creation myth figure. Well, and again, not myth because you learn that it's just true.
Hold on. We've encountered some wild boar tracks
Oh, dude, feral hogs.
at a trot.
Oh.
What is a trot? Dude, I see it's dead ahead. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I see it, I see it.
There's, they're
it's
popping.
moving.
The one's staying still. One's staying still. You see this one that's
Yeah.
close?
There's 2 staying still too.
Okay, I'm
actually.
going to take the one at the back. You want the one at the front?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
I shot it in the asshole. I totally missed that second
I
time.
clicked off screen. But I think, dude, there was some hits there. For sure.
Yeah, I put a bullet right up its pooper. It's not gonna be pooping too well.
Look, okay, right off the bat here. There's a wild
piss
boar
out.
resting zone. Wild boar resting zone.
Where are you at, bitch boy?
Bleed rate very low. Sadly, I think that one might have been mine.
Nah, it might have been mine. I didn't get a great shot, honestly. Where the dickens did these boys go?
Whatever, I'm chasing Rob's down. I'm on Rob's trail, so I'm going for that one.
Ooh, rest zone discovered. I see anything? Be very, very quiet.
Yours was limping. Okay, I'll look for mine.
Well, I don't even know if I'm finding mine.
I think it was yours, to be honest. Oh, I found mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Is it dead?
He's dead, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm right now, I'm chasing like a fucking red fox, I think.
One shot to the flesh right lung. It's
shit.
just the perfect it's just the perfect shot.
Easy, dude.
All right.
So where's, do you know where the trail of mine is?
That's what I'm going to go look for. I think there was a bleed spot right here. And then I'm looking for more tracks. Okay, I'm on his trail.
I'm coming.
But this
I mean, I
is
see
where,
this,
like...
you see this little sleepy Z right here?
Oh, yeah, I guess if you come at the right time of day, you
Oh,
might
they're
just
just,
be
like,
able to
sleeping.
just slaughter them.
Oh, okay, here's the next spot.
Oh, he's right. He's right.
Yeah, but then what happens after that?
Oh, no, more rewards.
I see no blue.
If there's no blue, it is possible that, like, the corpse is just around here somewhere.
Yeah, actually, we are entering into purple zone. Is there another purple zone anywhere? No.
Oh?
He could be in here, I guess.
Oh, wait. No, I'm hot on the trail again.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming.
Still a low bleed rate, but he's running through the rushes.
Still just playing Temtem? It is. Hey, can a mod hit me with a tilde game of the Hunter Call of the Wild?
Oh, Rathenfeld.
Oh, we're in World of Warcraft now?
I think it's just Germany. What's the difference? I still got a bead. Still got a bead.
Keep that bead, dude.
Still got a bead. He's still bleeding. Man, you really should have run in like a serpentine pattern.
That would have really helped him out, honestly.
I don't know.
I wonder if I hit him that second time.
Boars frighten me. So I'm
They
like,
should.
dude, we gotta like, I'm pulling out the piece.
A boar killed Bobby B, man.
It's a work of fiction, though.
Well, you say that, but, you know, we don't know.
Hey, you
There's
know
no
what?
evidence to prove that.
I almost finished The Expanse.
Oh, yeah?
I have-
what
I
season?
have one episode of season 4 left.
Oh, okay, wow, yeah.
And I will say, I have loved the whole show. Mm-hmm. I thought that the show got better all the way through, except the first part of season 4. I was like, it's a little snoozy.
Yeah.
But then once
It's also
they
transitional.
get into the real sauce of that season, is really good.
I agree. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm excited to see whatever's gonna happen next. How what if I may ask?
Yeah.
What's your favorite character?
I thought I was a weirdo, but everybody seems to have the same favorite character, which is Amos.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I mean, I like Amos. Amos is great. Amos is wonderful. I thought it was gonna be a Vasarala.
I think she's pretty cool too.
I'm a big fan.
She mistreats her husband though.
She does, yeah. Where do you see The Expanse? It is on Amazon.
Yeah, dude, you can watch the whole thing on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And in exchange for that information, you can use your Prime sub on Robert this month and me next month.
Mm-hmm.
Do not forget it.
Yep. And then we do tradesy backsies for the rest of your life.
Her husband got recast? I thought so. Because when this guy showed up on the screen, I was like, who's that guy? And then he was like, I'm Avasarala's husband. And I was like, you look very different, but maybe I'm not good with faces.
Who's that Vasarala? Sexy Vasarala.
Oh, I am oh no, I got it back.
All right. He's in like full run
Dude,
mode.
he's been
Yeah.
booking it. Yeah, like Dario Naharis. In hindsight, I know we've talked about Game of Thrones a lot, but like in hindsight, should have maybe been a warning sign that
They kept recasting half
more like when, you know, for like months, well, not months, sorry, for like half a decade, they had Daenerys overseas.
Yeah.
And then in like 2 episodes, they were like, you're never going to see any of those guys ever again. And not
Yeah.
even that, but like we're never even going to talk about them.
I mean, honestly, you should have really seen it coming as many of us did right around season 5-ish. where you saw the scenes that weren't from books, and you know D&D had to write their own things,
Yeah.
and it was just almost always some of the worst shit in the show.
Like, I mean, she marries Dario Naharis, or I don't know, she marries that one dude, but then she's like, she likes Dario Naharis.
Yeah.
And then he teams up with Jorah Mormont a little bit. And then she gets on a boat and never mentions her husband ever again.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think you got it right. You got it right.
Yeah, this is the way. He this is the way. The have you watched The Mandalorian yet, by the way?
No, I actually
He's walking, by the way. We should maybe crouch.
Okay. I'm glad that you're here because now that they have announced that Watchmen will not have a second season, I am definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
A self-contained single season show that is very well respected, easy to make time for. I will definitely now watch it.
Oh, just now he pooped.
All right, stay. If you see him, don't wait for me. Just take the shot.
Oh yeah, I'll blast him with this shotgun. Oh, he might be hiding in this patch. You in this patch, bitch? Yeah, no, Watchmen's really good. He was mulling it over whether or not they were going to do a second season. But I'm glad that they ultimately decided to leave it at one, because it's both like fitting for Watchmen, and also that story felt self-contained, and it would just be, I don't know, weird if they went farther. Although it did end in a way that made it seem like it was open to a second season.
I respect that, though. I've been on the record. I love an open-ended ending that aggravates people who desire closure from make-believe.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, like, The Watchmen itself ends on a similar note, where it's like, it's open to, something might happen off of this thing.
I just in a world with where everything, not everything, but many things are trying to build like their own universe and like copy Marvel in so many words. Them being like, hey, we built like a really good show, and people thought it might suck, but then everybody loved it, and now we're done. I think that's sick.
No, that's great. I'm all for that myself as well. Like when creators are just like, nope, this is the story. That's it. Like that's one of the things I love about Breaking Bad is it just like decided, hey, no, this is where the story ends. That's it. I gotta say though, like HBO really hit it out of the park when Game of Thrones went dead.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I don't want to say it was lucky because I mean, like they did it, but
yeah,
everyone was like, man, when Game of Thrones ends, HBO's fucked. And then they were like, here's Watchmen. Here's new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Here's Succession. Here's Barry. Yeah. Here's Chernobyl, yeah. Here's that Zendaya show, Euphoria. Here's is Pretty Little Liars. Is that on?
I don't know.
Is that on HBO?
Maybe. Oh, he's in a run.
Okay, we're back up.
He was here. He must have been here. That son of a bitch. He said sneak 1 million. You bastard. You pig bastard.
You gonna watch the Netflix show about Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop?
Absolutely not.
Same. Yeah. Just have no interest whatsoever.
Yeah, not only do I have no interest, I have negative interest.
Yeah, no, I want to cancel my subscription because they greenlit it, but I probably won't.
No, I probably won't either. But I feel very similarly. Like I'm offended that it even exists.
Oh.
And it straight up shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because it is fucking just. I mean, she is.
Like I know that Here's the thing. I don't think we're smart necessarily, but I think we are smart enough to not get sucked into nonsense on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So people might say like, "Hey, why would this show like bother you? Just don't watch it." Because like oh shit, he's going the other way. Oh no, but there's one up here that goes this way.
Yeah.
If the show somehow becomes even like modestly popular, Facebook is just going to be inundated with moms who are like making clay pots out of their own juices. and saying that it like imbues, whatever liquids in it with motherly minerals and stuff like that.
And there's people buying fucking vagina candles and
Yeah, dude.
shoving rocks up their cooters.
And it's like under the guise of wellness.
Yeah, I mean, the worst part is that she suggests that this is somehow... Even articles about it claim that it's, it's pseudoscience and whatnot. It's like, it's just not... It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is. It's bullshit. There's nothing scientific about any of what she's doing.
Rob, I think this
foolish.
boar might have juked us, dude.
Yo, he's so good.
What do you think about going to this lake?
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Because I don't know, this guy, I don't know if he's too good.
He's just too good, man. He's got a hole in him. Like he just pulled. Like you see how his tracks moved, right? Like he
ran in a circle so we couldn't, and then he walked backwards over his own tracks.
He ran backwards, and fucking just tricked us. He's so good.
So Rob, I've been working on a unified social media theory. Okay.
Okay.
And the premise of the theory is very simple.
Right.
Everybody knows that the more somebody posts on a platform on a consistent basis,
the worse the person is.
Yes, no, precisely. Or at least the more they can't be trusted.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And I was trying to think, like, for me, if I look at somebody's Facebook profile and they make a post a day, I know that that person is not to be talked to. If they
say that
post
as a person doing that.
I don't post on Facebook once a day.
Oh, on Facebook.
No. If you're on Facebook and you're posting like more than one thing a day, I'm like, you've got posting disease. Exactly.
Yeah. Or you're over the age of 60.
And it's like posts with like no context either that are just like, here's the news. I don't really get. But anyway, so I think every social media platform has like its own limit. So Facebook, I'm like, if you use that shit at all, you're cursed. Essentially, if you use it daily, you're cursed.
Yeah, 100%.
On Twitter, I've been trying to think because I don't think that I am a problematic Twitter user, and I don't think if you looked at my tweets, you would be like, this guy's 100% a red light. But obviously, I might be a little biased in that. I think if you post on average more than like 8 bespoke tweets a day, you might want to pull it back a little bit.
I mean, 8 on average a day is very high. Like,
I'm not. Oh, okay. I was gonna say low because like.
No, that's quite high.
It's not including replies to stuff on Twitter, like just not added tweets, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably over the past couple of days, I've been tweeting up a storm.
Yeah, that's what I say, because like there are days where I might make like 30 tweets, but then there's like days where I post almost nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's whole like weeks where I go without like saying more than a couple of words. Honestly,
I will say as well, like this is for me, it's like I would say if you're a content creator, it's also different. I would say that tweets that are in service of your brand don't count. Like if I tweet like, "Hey, a video went up," or like,
However, I would add a caveat to your classification.
Okay.
Which is, if it's a content creator using Twitter to promote their brand exclusively, like that's the only tweets they make.
Right. Yeah.
They also probably shouldn't really
understand.
Have a lot of
They're using the platform professionally without a personal flair.
Yeah, you're flying in the face of the spirit of the platform.
Content matters too, though, because like sometimes I'll go to like a streamer's Twitter account and be like, oh, I've never heard of this person, and they'll have like I'll look through like the last 10 tweets and they're all complaints, and I'm like, that's a red light. I'm sorry, you don't have a single joke out of the whole 10 tweets here. It's exclusive. Lady at the fast food place got my order wrong. Trump did something bad. Somebody on stream said, don't make noise with your mouth when you stream. Blah blah blah.
I mean, I've been worried. I've been light on jokes the past week. Ooh, I heard an animal call. Oh, wait.
Not a
behind us?
single Seth Rogen meme.
Yeah, I've been light on jokes recently, but I've also been like a massive ball of anxiety at all times recently.
Yeah,
so
that's fair
you know,
enough.
feel like I get a little leeway on that.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, to be honest, you're exempt in my standards as well because I know you.
Oh, that's good.
And you know, like, we're friends. But if it was a
That's a convenient
stranger,
role.
if it was a stranger I've never spoken to, and I looked at their Twitter account and it was like, you know, a lot of like, you know, Bernie stuff, I would probably be like, you know, maybe this is not the right time for me to follow this person,
Not for me. Yeah.
regardless of the fact that I think he's a real motherfucking G.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, yeah, man. Wild days, wild days. So what's the overarching theory that you have?
The more you post, the worse you are.
Oh, okay, in agreement. Yeah.
And it really started. Facebook and Reddit were the big ones, because you know I looked
Yeah,
at the
that's
people
fair.
who, and I mean I don't mean to be antagonistic, because there are people in the community, but like I look at the comments that are negative, and I look at their post history, and yes, there is a unifying theme that they are negative a lot, but the other universal element is that they post more than the average person.
Yeah.
If I see someone that's negative, it's very rare for me to click on their name and see like one comment per week. Usually there's like 50 comments a day.
There are a lot of people that use a computer as a public grievance box,
Yeah.
pretty much exclusively. Oh,
I don't see anything, but it's a big lake, dude.
I like big lakes. I'm not seeing anything either. What time is it? Maybe we got like a time issue.
Pull out the phone. It's 11:19 a.m.
Oh well, yeah, they're out for their Sunday brunch, obviously. Just tweet about the Jets.
Just
yeah, I mean,
put
it could.
more animals in the game.
That would be cool. Be into that. What is that? You see that like smoking thing in the water? Oh no, that's just the sun reflection, I think.
What the heck? Large ball of flammable gas in the sky.
It seems that there's a fusion reaction happening just under the water's surface.
The heck is that's going on out there? All right, well, I picked this lake and it sucked. Why don't you lead the way?
All right, I could pick a lake. You know what? We're close enough that we could try the river.
Dude, lead the way. Also, I'm like, hold on, how do I open my... Escape opens your... Yeah, inventory.
Ooh.
Did you fall?
No, but it's 1,000 meters away.
Ah, we can run. We can run.
I mean, we can. Oh, or can't we like sky drop some ATVs on us?
Oh, you know what? Okay, so we can teleport to this lodge just south of the Raffenfeld.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I shall travel quickly.
And then I think you can go to the... Oh! Luckily, we're driving away, so it's okay.
Tab back in on that one, and with the good old... How do we buy ammo, actually?
You buy it at this thing. At
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, turns out I have not enough money for... I somehow doubt that that handgun ammo is $350.
This is Europe, brother.
All right, so what do we got to do? The garage, yeah. Request my vehicle.
Oh, there it is.
Hell yeah!
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Because
So
my
you just wanna
screen
head to
is
the-
kind of wobbling. Yeah, you go and I'll follow.
All right, you know what? We're going on a little adventure, Ryan.
Okay.
We're gonna go a little bit farther than I had originally suggested.
Sure, yeah. Because I think we might have killed the last buffalo in this neighborhood.
We're the imperialists we've always wanted to be. Where? Oh, there it is. That way. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
There we go. This away.
Oh, I hit the handbrake on that one.
You can get the soft points for the 243 for free. Oh.
Yeah, the worst ammo for the default gun is always free.
Okay. Now you're about to be excited once we come up to the end of this road here.
I'm ready. Dude, I'm still gaining speed too. I'm in your slipstream.
You're in my wake?
I am. I'm drafting.
Look, check it out. We're gonna get some fucking air. It's a oh! It's a bridge.
Did not get some air, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's fair. Me either.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Forza.
Oh, Rathenfeld-Streichand.
Doesn't that mean the Rathenfeld shit stand? Is this just a big bathroom?
It could be.
Oh, this is like a target practice.
Oh, that's cool. Well, then I might be leading us to a place that will not have animals. if this is like a shooting range.
Well, I think like outside of the target area, it probably is open season. For
how close do you want to get before we start walking?
How far away are you right now?
350.
I'd say a bit like 300 maybe, because I think it has a 300 300 area of effect on the sound.
And headshot.
You can't do it. It's an invalid target. I already tried.
He's right. Oh, you're fine. I think your ATV had a flotation device attached to it. A lot of animals around the northern part of the Lake District and the lakes in the southern ridge areas. Interesting.
Oh, dude, this looks good to me. Like you're going to the tip of that lake down there on the southern side.
That's what I was thinking, right? Like come on this little island area and then check out the little drinking pond.
Driving quads while drunk is the leading cause of ATV-related deaths.
Well, that makes sense.
That might be the least surprising fact I've ever read.
Yeah, like that's like 98% of people who get shot in the heart die.
I'm not saying you shouldn't write it because it gave me something to think about, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just in general, I think if you took all accidental deaths and subtracted the ones where alcohol was involved, it would be a much smaller number, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still die in an accident sober for sure, but I think it's probably the risk of it is amplified like 100-fold. If you're
100%.
Drunk.
Well, because it's not even just that like you're impaired. You're impaired, and then you're more confident too. So like doing dangerous things, just a bad idea. 100% of all people who consume water die. He's right.
It's not true.
Well, as far as we know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Keanu Reeves could be a vampire.
Yeah, but have you ever seen him drink a glass of water?
Yeah, and did we see the body of that dead Coke brother? He could just become a mega Coke.
You know whose body we didn't see?
What's that?
Epstein.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
About that? It's strange, isn't it? How weird is that?
I'm just throwing stuff out there. Wait, we did? Okay, never mind. I didn't. Why would you look at that stuff, you sickos?
Yeah, you fucking morbid
Whoa,
bastard.
Jesus.
God, it's just gross. Yeah. You know. And then there was that, there's that one picture of Prince Andrew where he looks like Scary Bilbo.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I mean, his eyes were like so red.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm worried about it for me. like pale old man plus bloodshot eyes is just a horrible look.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose by the time you're that old, like,
Who
who
gives
gives
a
a
shit?
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was-
And
yeah,
plus,
it
I mean,
was-
he's buying child slaves anyway. So
I think we got two princes confused here though. Prince Philip is Queen Elizabeth's husband, who's very old. Prince
okay.
Andrew is the one facing those accusations.
right, yeah.
He's
Well,
still old, but not as old, but still definitely ancient.
honestly, when it comes to royalty, don't really care about being precise.
I understand. Dude, it blew my fucking mind that there's probably like 15 million people that spend minutes, if not hours a day, posting online about how mad they are at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Oh, dude.
I had no idea. They were like, hey, I want to become financially independent. And now there's like, I didn't realize, because don't take this the wrong way, Rob. When I see people on Twitter that have Hulk Hogan style do-rag sunglasses on and their profile picture is a selfie taken in the driver's seat of their truck, I always assume they live in Canada or the United States. I did not realize that there are Oakley sunglass truck drivers in England.
No, there are wraparounds out there too. Oh, please, no. Why? I don't understand it. What is it about living far enough away from most human civilization that makes you think those sunglasses look cool?
I thought they looked cool when I was like 16. But I also had those...
Well, there you go. You just explained.
I lived in the country too. But I also had those headphones that clip onto your ear. So I don't know if I should be taken as an authority.
Yeah, it seems fair. Yeah.
You know the ones like there's earbuds, and then there's over-the-ear headphones, and then there's ones that have like almost a clip, and you slide it on the ridge of your ear, and then it clips onto your ear.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes, they do hurt. Why did I buy them? Because somebody told my dad that they're better than earbuds.
Yeah, that's how you always get those, isn't it?
Somebody at the electronics store tells your parents. Like my other story in this regard is the only thing I wanted for Christmas in like 1998 was Pokemon, red or blue, and then I opened my presents, no Pokemon red or blue. My parents were like, yeah, the kid at Toys R Us told us if you want to get the full game, you got to buy both. I was just like, that's just strictly not true.
Hey, but that's it's good for him to be looking out for his boys, assumedly.
I guess
I don't
so.
know. Unless he's just buying both red and blue for himself, in which case he's just making a terrible decision, honestly.
I'm trying not to lay it on too thick, though, because they did give me like a $50 Toys R Us gift card and then said, if you still want it with that knowledge, you can go purchase it for yourself. But really, the joke was on me, because it's not like it became the largest media franchise on planet Earth.
Of all time.
Yeah. They were trying to protect me from accidentally getting in on the ground floor of a huge movement.
Dude, you know what's crazy is, well, let me dial that back. What I'm about to say is not in any way crazy. But all those Japanese companies that have existed for like 1,000 years and stuff that are still around? You think Nintendo might be one of those? Like 1,000 years from now, people are going to be sharing like, oh yeah, did you know that Nintendo weapon systems used to make video games?
Their programmers honed their craft writing leisure algorithms. Now they're in the autonomous weaponry division.
Yeah, they used to run love hotels before they were sticking cruise missiles up our asses. What do we got? Literally nothing.
Dude,
how is this?
Yeah, it's bad.
This strategy has been effective like 100% of the time, every other time we've played this.
Here's what you do, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe not right on the beach, but slightly back from the beach. Just okay. Hold on. Then we'll take a little snooze. Don't worry, I'm buying. I'm really trying to deploy this.
You keep dropping it, and it's hilarious. It's
Oh,
just like,
let's go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. And then rest until think like 6 a.m. They're very active.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't sweat it. Don't ask about the cost if you're not gonna pitch.
I don't wanna pitch or pay for it. You guys just have terrible luck. I never have a problem finding animals. God damn it.
Works on my machine.
I was about to do it too.
Dude, sometimes it blows my mind. Like, if you go to like a sushi restaurant and you pick up the soy sauce bottle,
Yeah.
sometimes some of those soy sauce brands have been around since one of them was like 980.
Yeah.
It was like since 980 we've been making soy sauce. How are you supposed to compete with that?
You just can't, right? I mean, I have to assume the recipe's changed by this point, though.
It's just 1 part soy, 1 part sauce, dude.
Morning and evening are the best time. Oh, okay. We got anything?
I'm looking to the northwest here. I'm seeing nothing.
Yeah, is a big negative here looking south. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's head back to the tent. And we'll sleep until 8 p.m. And then go out and see if there's anything
game.
here.
Kiko Man is only 102 years old. Dude, fucking, that's a long-ass time, too.
That's still pretty long for sure.
Yeah.
What do you
it's
think
not
is
as long
like
as
the
other.
minimum amount of time that you could see like a restaurant has been around for to be impressed?
Probably like 30 years.
So if you saw a restaurant was like, we opened in 1990, you'd be like, it's legit.
Yeah, that's a pretty long time. That's as long as I've been alive.
That's longer than my threshold, but you also live in a city that is probably like 300 years older.
Yeah, there are a lot of places that, are from the 90s and stuff. There's a place in my neighborhood that's been open since the 60s.
That is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. They even have they've got an old map of the area too in there. Really quite cool.
Does it have a name like Nappers?
Well, it does, but the more details I give,
Yeah, I understand.
betrays my locations more.
Does it have maps of like old subway lines and also foot-long sandwiches?
No, it's got a map of the area in like I think like the late 1800s.
That's pretty cool.
Or maybe like early 1900s, and like and there's still like the landmarks are still there. But what's interesting is how fucking barren it was. Apparently, like even just 100 years ago, this area wasn't in any way urbanized. Like it was like fields and hills and shit.
Yo, dude, I see fish.
Oh, dude, let's shoot the fish. Do you got any dynamite?
I got a cell phone.
Oh,
I could Postmates
selfie.
a stick of dynamite.
Take some selfies. You'll be president.
Do we just sleep until
I feel like maybe
5 a.m.?
maybe we do this same strat, but we try a different area.
When do deers eat?
Someone in my chat was telling me like the Southern Ridge area was good, but I mean that is where we were before we came here.
Yo, do you hear that?
What the?
Yeah, what the heck is
Yeah,
that?
I do hear that. I don't know. I think it's like a fox.
Whatever. We're here.
Dude, it's like in where Dennis lives, they have creatures called fucking bear cats. And apparently, and you can look them up. You can go on YouTube and look these creatures up. When they yell, they sound like crying babies.
Oh, don't like that.
It's very cursed. Control tab and go to guides.
This is a big spend, by the way, so I will be very disappointed.
Control tab doesn't do anything. Oh, the Steam overlay. I gotcha.
I hear the babbling of a brook.
I don't know how to get to these guides, but I believe you.
Well, like, somebody wrote a guide for us on the subreddit like 3 months ago, and following that guide, I was able to get, like, I don't know, maybe like 4 kills in an hour.
Okay.
But we've just never been able to put it together in co-op for some reason.
Really weird.
I mean, the guide was very simple. It was like, go to water at right times, and then shoot, harvest, and then like go to another area with water.
You want to try a different area?
I mean, we only got 10 minutes. That's the real rub
that's a good
here.
point. You want to try shooting some fish with our rifles?
Don't
then?
shoot yet. I haven't scanned the horizon.
Oh, animal call! Right across the river, right over there.
Can you, if you see the creature?
I don't. Oh, what the? What did I just do? Oh, I took the scope off. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think that's a middle click.
Yeah. It is actually.
I'm looking straight across the river.
Yeah, I don't see it either, but it was right there.
With the binos. They might have camo on.
Oh, hold on.
Like Space Force.
2 leagues, southern river. Oh Lord, what did you link me? What do you think? You think I'm gonna be? I can't read this. What are you, crazy? This is like the Pokemon type chart on crack. Look at this. Look at this. I put it in links.
Hey!
I had to tab back in with the left mouse button.
Well, now I'll take a look. Oh my word. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's readable, but it is the wrong time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Is that a rockfish?
Okay, let's go back to the ATM. I mean, we got 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I think here's what I'm thinking, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take us to the most northern place on the map,
Yep. Good idea.
and hopefully they've never. Did I say we're gonna take an ATM?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
My mistake. We will from there easily find animals because they're not gonna know that we exist because we've never been that far. So from the tent, you can access a cache and get access the garage and get an ATM.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to spook out a deer. Run. You gonna run? You gonna run, you bitch. All right. I'll go get my ATV.
Yeah. That's not what I said though.
Oh, I'll go get my ATM.
Hell yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Oh no, nothing. I picked up my tent. Otherwise, it cost me $1 every time. I don't believe that's true, but it kind of feels true.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on.
This. Yep.
That's not right. We need to cross on the left side here. Chad, I don't want to suck all the joy out of the world that you might experience, okay? But I am. Oh, hold on. I gotta zoom. I'm not going to the right spot. It's my bad.
Well, we gotta get up. We're still on the island, aren't we?
Yeah.
We gotta get back to the road.
Stop talking about Mr. Peanut because it's just a brand. It's just a brand thing. He's not dead. He's never been alive. It's a food mascot.
Apparently windmills, S tier hunting spot.
It's my bad. Okay, windmills. Windmills. I don't know where that is, so I'm just gonna keep going.
All right. Kids would get out of school by going hunting at 4 in the morning? They let you out of school to do that?
I think if your parents like consent to it, you can get out of school for anything.
Yeah.
I definitely had friends who got out of school for hunting.
Wow. That's surprising.
And now a couple of them are in jail. Well, in and out of jails.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean they have any kind of a causal relationship.
Well, they happened to skip the day where we said, we learned the lesson, don't do crimes.
Well, that'll do it, yeah.
Oh, don't go this way, don't go.
All right, I stopped going this. Yeah, we passed the. This is the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's the bridge right here.
Wise. So I will give you the bead to take because you are a better ATV driver.
I'll just follow your lead.
Okay. It is basically north once you cross the bridge, though.
All right. How far are we going?
7 kilometers. But
Okay.
at
So-
roughly 35 kilometers an hour average, it's not that long.
I will say
It's
that
kind of long, but
though I am aware that this is. Oh, there's a deer! Oh my God! Get out! Give my shotgun. Where are you? That's not a deer call. All right, that's probably not gonna work. All right, back on. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, though I am aware that this is known as an all-terrain vehicle, I feel as though it might work better on a road.
oh, dude, agreed. Unfortunately, I can't pull out my phone to look at the map because that would be illegal.
That's fair. Technically speaking, it's got such a vague name. An ATV doesn't have to look like this, right?
Yeah, I mean a plane is kind of an ATV.
Right? Yeah, like if you had like a transformer plane that also turned into a car and a boat. Really, this isn't very all-terrain. What about sky terrain?
Yeah,
Can't go
traverse
onto the sky.
I mean, many people would say the sky is probably not terrain.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering it begins with Terra.
Yeah, when you crash,
Yes.
it's like, uncontrolled descent into terrain.
Yeah, no, that's
You'd be like, hey, wait, what kind of terrain?
But what if
the really open kind of terrain it normally flies through easily, or the really, really dense kind of terrain that destroys it on contact?
But hear me out. What if you're flying on an ATV and in your hand you've got a handful of soil
Okay.
and you just pour that on the wheels as you're flying? Then you're traveling on terrain.
Dude, my ATV's gonna
Kind of.
explode.
That seems bad. Oh yeah, I'm taking a lot of. I didn't realize this has health.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, we should really have got to a road.
There are no roads, it's a ford. There's a road right next to us.
Oh, hello.
What do you think happens if you just... Oh. Do this.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Keep
Can't
shooting.
shoot anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
What? You
okay.
just stomped that shit out, dude. Ryan, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of animal you think makes this sound?
That's a human baby. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is this saying Yanny or Laurel?
Oh, that's saying whammo. At least that's what I heard.
Let's scan the horizon after making a staggering amount of noise.
Wait, hold on. I want to attract some wild infants.
I thought I saw a deer, dude. But I didn't. And then I guess we'll probably pivot. Like,
Dude, on our travels, a deer crossed maybe 5 feet in front of me.
that's how you play this game, is you boot up, walk to the closest lake, shoot the animals, close the game, and restart it.
Yeah. I think I might have just saw a rabbit about 1,000 yards away.
Oh.
Show me a man that could plug a rabbit at 1,000 yards.
I got knocked out.
You get what?
I walked into the water for too long. And I drowned. Whatever. Close it, dude.
Classic.
All right. See you soon for some Uno.
We got one.
We got
Honestly,
one.
half the appeal, I hope, is that we're just casually chatting.
Yeah, it was basically just like a first-person Temtem. This is about the same coefficient of gameplay in both of those.
Yeah. Tabletop Simulator.
I will be back in a minute. I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
Do it, you
Gotta stretch too.
Do it, you bitch. Got some kafussa. Rob, if you want to look at the Hunter guide I wrote again, here's the link. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I still have the other thing open too. I actually put it in the links. The times. We'll have to scout that before the next time we play. If we play again, I mean, I don't know how negative or positive that game is received in Ryan's channel. And
Hi.
the wolves. Oh, hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Just
Can I
chilling.
turn off music in this game?
You probably can, but why would you? I mean, come on. You know?
It feels weird listening to that music while I'm sitting alone in my house. I think because it's big on Vance, I expect everyone to hate it. Yeah. I'm a big fan of banter games, personally. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hi.
Hello. How's it going? Hello.
Hi.
Boom.
Hello.
Oh, actually, you know what? I can't even go there. Nope. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Ugh. All right. Man,
Nope.
I'm just going to say it. It's not your own special sauce if you just mix some mayo and ketchup together.
It depends which order you mix them, though.
Well, that's a good point.
What are you doing mixing mayo with ketchup in the first place, Rob?
Well, I'm not. It's just that, whenever I go, you get fast food, and they're like, "Oh, try our signature sauce," and every signature sauce is just ketchup and mayo, and it's like,
Dude.
well, there's no signature, unless
Yeah.
everyone's named John Smith. I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, a friend of mine, ran this cafe in Japan. And he had this friend come over from Canada, and his friend was this quote unquote marketing genius. And we go in and after
Is
it was
his
just,
friend you?
no, no, he had this chill I don't know, just comfy cafe before, and then it turned into Red Robin.
Oh,
We're we go in and he's like, try our world famous buffalo bites with our signature sauce, and I was like, you have one fucking restaurant. Cafe. What the fuck are you talking about?
yeah.
What, you open a bottle of Kraft French dressing and that's your signature sauce?
Does
Come
he
on,
think
dude.
that is the reason that people like those establishments?
I don't know, man.
Because I gotta tell you, I will eat at those places only in spite of those things.
Yo, I got an actual question though.
Yeah.
On the subject of world famous restaurant meals,
Right.
which ones do you think actually meet the conditions of being world famous?
McDonald's.
Can you hit me with some? Oh, I see. Titled world famous. Well, yeah. I mean, actually, Corey's right. The world famous fries from McDonald's.
I
are
would
probably,
say I agree.
Yeah. But honestly, it's kind of a cop out too, because it's like it's not because they're particularly good. It's just because McDonald's has billions of dollars and property ownership of a bunch of land all over the world, more than anyone else. Well, they are pretty good, yeah. Although they're filled with sugar, you know.
Yeah, that's why they're good. Well,
I mean,
yeah.
normally you don't hear places calling themselves world famous unless they're like a one-off restaurant somewhere in LA. Anywhere else, you don't hear McDonald's saying this is our world famous fries or KFC's world famous.
That's
like,
I was thinking like a restaurant. Like here's my conditions. It can be
Okay.
a chain, but it can't be ubiquitous or fast food restaurant.
Okay.
So, but it
Okay.
can have multiple locations. And
okay.
I'm gonna give an exemption to Rob on this one because it's not fair to him. But you get a lot more credence if it's outside of the city you live in. If
Yeah,
it's, if
that's
it's
fair.
known internationally.
Dude, I bet Hard Rock Cafe's got some
Do-
world famous.
do we have
That's
do we
that's
have a lobby,
chain
by the way?
restaurant. Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
you
can't be a
invited you.
chain restaurant.
It can have multiple locations, but not a, probably less than like 50.
Okay.
What if here's a question. How much can you be hipster about a place that started right like where you live and then became successful and had multiple restaurants afterwards?
Like what? What's your example?
Well, I can't. I can't tell you because
That's a good point.
yeah.
I can't join on you guys, so
Do we have a...
Okay, I've sent you an invite, and then
thank you.
Got the
for
invite.
you, I will give you the password.
Yeah, I guessed the password.
Oh, okay.
You
I will
guessed the
also-
password?
Well, it's in fairness, it's the same every time in Tabletop
Oh,
Simulator for him.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What are my thoughts?
my
I
real life.
love In-N-Out Burger. I'm a big fan. I mean, I understand. I'm from the East Coast, so I don't get to experience it. So maybe I have rose-colored goggles on. But
Like
That
for me, I'm like, okay, the like pastrami sandwich from Cat's Deli, I think is world famous.
yeah,
Okay.
I think that a smoked meat sandwich from like Schwartz's Deli in Montreal is world famous.
I've heard of that. Yeah,
I think because I've watched, and why don't we have Simvic to go first here? Because I've watched some Hell's Kitchen, I think that any Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington is possibly world famous, although perhaps for different reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like anyone can just say like, yeah, by the way, I had Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington yesterday for lunch.
I mean you could because I mean a lot of people use that recipe specifically. I want to make it, but it also requires a huge filet mignon, and I'm like,
So it takes a lot of time. I made
But
it
it's not
once.
really his though if he doesn't make it. You know what I mean? Like if Rob made me Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington, I'd be less impressed if it was like going like
You
actual
don't know
Gordon
that.
Ramsay. I'm gonna say a blue.
blue. I'm gonna say red.
Well, I'm gonna say green.
Well, I'm gonna say red.
I'm gonna say blue. Uno.
Ooh, I'm gonna say red. Uno.
I'm gonna say green.
I swear to God, if you have a plus 4,
I'm gonna say red Uno.
What is this fucking deck? We all get the same cards?
Did we shuffle these? What the hell?
There is some
Swear to
concern
God.
about whether or not there was a shuffle, but you do need to draw 16 cards.
All of us just played the same 4 cards in a row twice.
I think that's all of the wilds and draw force in the deck.
Oh.
And if it's not, he just got a bunch more.
Well, I mean, the other thing is that it's red, so I win.
Oh, and I'm second.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shuffle these.
Get this out of here. That one, that's ridiculous.
God, Sinvicta, why are you so bad at Uno?
Oh, thank you, Nolanator.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Rob goes first.
I think it's like the first Uno game that ended on this show.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like a sushi meal from Jiro Dreams of Sushi. But then it's like, it's not a world famous dish. That's like a world famous restaurant. It's slightly different, I guess, but
I mean, I'd say
you say like a. Oh, it's me. Sorry. You say like a Juicy Lucy, but that's not like from a particular restaurant.
Ryan.
Well, it
it's
is.
green.
Actually.
Ryan.
I don't know where it is.
Green.
I don't know where it's from.
It is yellow.
Oh
Do I have a means to escape? I don't. All right. Well, then 8 it is. Wait, where is that? That's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you looking for 8 on your keyboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's dark in my room. I can't really see anything.
no. Robbie, you're a
So
temp
dark
for
you
revenge.
can't see your keyboard?
Yeah.
Rob lives in hell. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I know. You have no idea.
It's on you, Robert.
Oh, is it on me?
Yeah.
Wait, is it? All right.
Yeah, Corey reversed it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it. My bad.
Skip.
There, yeah, there's a couple. I want to try some of them. Some of those steamed hams.
Oh, the Connecticut
Yeah.
steamed hams.
Yeah, like legitimately.
I still maintain that those were the hamburgers that were served at my high school cafeteria.
Rob!
What is a steamed ham?
It is green, by the way.
Besides the
uh,
meme, obviously.
I mean, they're just cooked by steaming in like a water bath.
Yeah, they actually have their own special like machine that they use.
You should go.
So it's not like a.
Uno.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's not like a slider like White Castle where they're technically steamed because they're cooked on onions.
Are
thank
you,
you.
are you insane?
I thought maybe
I communicated flawlessly.
I said Uno, you fuck.
He did.
I had so many answers to both my left and my right Uno partners, and I'm not actually mad, so I'll just stop.
Man, that's the breaks of Anamuno.
It is.
Yeah,
Well, I
sometimes they last 5 seconds. Sometimes they last like 400
Do we want to play
years.
with the
0-7
rules?
No. If we were gonna play 0-7,
My turn.
yeah.
What the hell is 0-7?
It's on
the
a
wilds.
0.
Come on, really?
You gotta like twist it with the scroll in order to do it.
Corey, you
Didn't
need
have
help?
to before.
It's the first card is always the.
Oh, okay.
On
Yeah.
a 0, everybody swaps hands, or like moves their hand to the left and takes the hand of the person on their right.
That sounds like absolute madness.
On
Yeah, it
7,
just-
you get to choose who you swap hands with.
It would be pure hell on tabletop sim.
Yeah. If we were green, please. If we were to do that, I'd be open to doing it like for an hour now and then, but I'd want to do it in the real client. Otherwise, it would be insane.
I just feel like that like defeats the purpose of having like a hand in Uno. Like,
Yeah.
if you're just like, I want yours now.
Honestly, I'm down to have more Uno rules to Anamuno, but like I feel like we should do our own thing a little bit if we're going to, you know.
I have not heard a color because.
It's green.
Green.
Okay, well. It's blue.
Wow.
You sure don't want to keep it as green?
Nope.
All right.
You know how many +4s I've gotten in 3 games, Rob?
Like 6?
At least 6.
You said blue, right?
He
I
did.
did say blue.
Okay.
Not that bad. I can live with that.
Yeah, if you play a 4, you have to shoot the player to the left.
I thought the '07 rule was honestly kind of okay because it adds like another wrinkle of strategy.
Yeah.
But it
Is it
does
though?
make it slightly annoying because
Uno.
you sometimes you just want to play cards mindlessly like a machine, and instead, as soon as you got like 2 zeros in your hand, you got to be like, oh shit.
Blue Uno.
Yeah. Blue
You're also like, sometimes you
Bluto.
like, you try to strategically use the cards in your deck so you have like certain cards left, and then someone yoinks it. And you
Yeah,
use
but
it for
that's
somebody's-
their strategy.
Yeah, I
I
guess
still
so.
think we should have like we should add trap cards.
You kidding me?
You activated my trap card.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like that would be hilarious.
It's a draw too.
I honestly think the only house rule I would add to Uno is not being able to table talk the cards that are in other people's hands. If you actually know. If you're just going, I think he has a blue, I think that's fine. But like, the thing that was super annoying about '07 was this people who kept an audit of all the cards.
Oh, that's annoying.
So as soon as the hands swapped, they just knew what the last person had at all times.
Yeah, that sounds like a big
Transfer
nerd.
pile red.
Just for that, you get to fight the Undertaker tonight.
You fucking son of a bitch. You know what? Sorry,
I
Sinvicta.
swear to.
He beat me. Straight up.
Pay him. Pay that man his +4.
I need to watch Round again.
It's on Netflix right now.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
was on TV the other day too. I don't know if you get
Television?
I don't know if you get the game channel.
No.
Ah, fuck.
Why is Canada's like all of Canada's TV
Yellow.
channels just sound bootleg?
Dude, I'm with you. Okay,
Rob.
this has now passed to me.
No,
it
it's
is
Vestas.
not.
Oh, it's a Invicta. That's right.
Oh, come on. You have to have
Rob.
something, right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, he does.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Nope, I don't believe you.
Put the thing down, flip it.
I don't believe it.
It's 4.
Yeah, it's just 4.
Yeah, just toss them. Just toss them wherever. There you go.
Nope,
That's
nope.
that.
That is definitely not the order.
No, yeah, but as long as the green is on top, it's all good.
Yeah.
It should
that's
be.
all you
Oh,
need.
was it green on top? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, just for that.
I swear to God, Rob, you can think long and hard about what you're about to do.
I can take the cards. It's all I can do.
You know
It
what?
would be hilarious if I did. Oh,
My quarrel is not with you.
oh, it's rough.
You play the 6?
I did.
Okay.
I've been watching The Expanse.
Oh!
Hell yeah, brother.
I must say, first season, I had to kind of struggle through it. It didn't grab me
Uno.
right away.
Uno.
I got in there. I just got in there.
Second season is picking up.
Yeah, I tried to get Jess into it a while
Nice.
back, and she struggled at the beginning too. I think she would ultimately like it, so I would say you should keep plugging along too. You might dig it.
Yeah, like so far, like it's
Red,
all right.
Uno.
I learned actually recently that apparently it's based on like a what essentially a D&D campaign. That the writer
Yellow.
had.
Nice, Corey. Nice.
Good choice. Good
Well,
choice.
it's very much like, I don't know, the whole like Mormon thing is very strange to me though. That like kind of just comes up out of nowhere, and then like it seems like a little bit of like a mission.
Yeah, you know, it's the near future.
Like, oh, teach me about Mormonism briefly.
I never got the vibe from the show that they were glorifying Mormonism.
I'm not sure I got that either, to be honest.
I'm not sure, man. It's very strange. Hey, look at this giant fucking spaceship. Seems kind of dope.
Well, keep watching.
But yes, no, obviously, I'm
mean,
a few episodes into season 2.
I mean, it sounds good.
I mean, it is.
Dude, do you know how many shows there are on TLC about
Uno.
about polygamy? There's a staggering amount of polygamy-based television programs on that network.
That's not
It wouldn't be
surprising.
okay if there was just one, right?
By your best estimation, when was the last time? Just give me the year that TLC was actually the learning channel and you learned
Uno.
something.
Well, okay, so probably like in the mid 2000s, but I also think when TLC was the learning channel, it mostly sucked pretty bad. And it was a lot of just like gross footage of labor.
Right.
Did they have so like the proletariat, you mean?
No, like wah, then like, you know, goo and you know,
Wangu. Uno.
The penguin from Batman was there.
Raise our wages.
Dude, I watched that again. I watched that for the first time in like probably 25 years.
What, the Tim
Over
Burton one?
Christmas. Yeah.
Or
The
no,
second-
the penguin one. Yeah, you're talking.
Yeah, that's still Tim Burton.
It is, yeah.
It's still not bad. It's super campy, but
Honestly, maybe it's because I didn't grow up on it, but like I was never really into the Burton Batmans.
Yeah, I kind of think the first one, which was my favorite movie when I was 5, I think the first one is like pretty good. And
Yeah.
I also saw Batman Returns for the first time in 25 years, over maybe like in September. And I was
really?
like, I had a lot of revelations. I was like, holy shit, Christopher Walken's in this movie, and he looks like a young human being.
Oh shit, I forgot.
it's also like the movie is like pretty dark. Like
Well,
My mom always tells this story
it's really
where like
fucked up.
we watched it in theaters, and there's a moment where the penguin bites somebody's nose off, and then
Yes!
and
What?
I had to be taken out of the movie theater because I got
Green.
so upset. In my defense,
Hey,
I was
mine ain't
also
crying.
I'm pretty sure that movie came out in 1992, which would have made me about 4 years old, which is too early to probably see
Yes.
Batman Returns in public.
Dude, just his like
Uno.
black blood is creepy enough.
Yeah.
Like he's just drooling like the whole time. It's so nasty.
But that speaks volumes of how cool your parents were, though, allowing you to go see that at the age of 4.
Yeah, and don't take this the wrong way. My parents were
What
good
the
parents, but not like the kind of
Blue.
not the kind of parents who were like, we're cool. Like our kid, like I had friends when I was like
Robert, you know what to
5. They watched Jurassic Park in theaters, and my parents were like, absolutely not. I think they were just really like, our son loves Batman. Let's take him to the movies. And it ended up being a gross miscalculation.
I mean, I when I was a kid, my mom let me watch like all the horror movies, all the
Really?
whatever. Yeah. I mean,
I'm going
Look
to
at how he
say
turned out. He's
Uno.
fine.
Uno.
motherfucker.
He got you.
Is that 2?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to say. You know what? Blue again.
Okay. I remember in elementary school, I used to like,
Green.
kids would be like, we're like, yo, man, I just went and saw like this latest, fucking like Arnold Schwarzenegger film, and I'm like thinking in like 4th grade, he like his parents took him to go see like Total Recall or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I want to see 3-breasted lady.
Dude, I
saw
went
that.
to a double feature at the drive-in when I was a kid. It was... That's all I got, dude. It was 7 p.m. The Anna Paquin animal-driven caper
Green. Are you kidding
Monkey
me?
Trouble, where she
Whoa.
rescues a monkey from a laboratory and they go on hijinks. 9 p.m. The Mask, and as like within 40 minutes of the Mask starting, I just closed my eyes in the back seat and pretended to be asleep. I was so scared.
Wait, what?
When you're a kid, The Mask is kind of a scary movie.
No, he's right. It is actually
Really?
kind. If you go back and watch that, it has some like really like unsettling elements.
Jim
Wait,
Carrey
which
gets
The Mask are we
riddled
talking
with bullets at one point. His body is just, it's got holes everywhere.
Well, what's new?
And to this day, like the only part from the start of that movie I really remember is when he tells the dude not to eat so many deli meats because they have too many nitrates in them. For whatever reason, that was like chiseled into my brain.
Dude, it set off your entire trajectory for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it
That
was
makes
a-
sense, actually.
It was
Yeah,
a pivotal day.
Ryan Origins.
Good card.
Good card.
Bad card.
Oh, what you eating, Rob?
Wait, let me guess. It's a leftover.
Nice.
It's like a leftover like rigatoni.
Green. No, it's actually KFC's chicken tenders. I don't know. They maybe have a name.
KFC's chicken benders.
Chicken benders.
Yeah,
You gotta go on a chicken bender.
This chicken's going on a
Colonel's
bender.
Classic Tendies.
Yo, the KFC
World
chicken
famous.
tenders are pretty good though.
Yeah, no, I agree. I actually don't like KFC really, but
really?
yeah, I'm just I'm not a big fan of their fried chicken.
I'm just
I
eating KFC right now, but I really don't
I
like
think
them.
they're low quality,
Well-
but I like the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like me, it's just I'm not a big fan of their herbs and spices mixed on their
Ooh, I'm a
fried
big-
chicken.
I'm a big fan.
But
I prefer
chicken
Cane's.
tenders, yeah, I could go for chicken tenders because they're crispy. As long as they're crispy, we're good. You know?
Yeah, that's the other thing I don't like about Chick-fil-A is that they're never crispy. It's always soggy.
I still
Their
feel
fried
like
chicken is
a,
different.
a,
It's
a
strange.
chicken tender is like it's actually like the best food.
I'm with you.
It's really good.
I'm a big fan.
I am also a big fan.
I try to fight the impulse all the time, but I think it's probably if we got into a debate, I would be like, it's just the best food.
How
It's
many eights
crunchy.
have we just played in a row?
It's juicy.
It's a lot.
You get the warm chicken juice when you bite into it. Is dippable
yeah.
or not
I love
dippable.
warm chicken juice.
You
Chicken
can
juice.
you can tear
That
them.
Warm.
Yeah, it's got the black pepper in the breading. You're like,
Dude,
oh,
but-
it's fantastic.
You know what I will take over, and now this one is probably a just me thing because
Okay.
I grew up on this.
All right.
This is probably the most common meal my mother ever cooked for me. But I will take over a chicken tender any day. Just a piece of breaded chicken breast, like fried breaded chicken breast.
Rob,
I could understand.
isn't that
Like shake and bake?
isn't that what like?
Basically,
I mean, chicken tender is just white meat, breast
Well-
meat, except just like
Well,
carved
it's
off the bone.
technically
No,
supposed to be
it's-
a tender.
Yeah, it's the tenderloin of the chicken breasts.
it is supposed to be that, yeah. But you're right. It is usually breast meat. However, it's not quite the same thing because
Blue.
you bitch.
How the tabled.
Because I have a big old fucking dick, dude. You know?
What?
I understand what you're talking about. There's a difference between 5 chicken tenders and 1 chicken breast that's breaded and fried or baked.
Oh, you know what? That's true too. That it has a different like cognitive aspect to it, for sure. But what I was gonna say was that it's got chicken tenders are like battered, whereas breaded chicken is just a completely different animal.
Yeah, it's like sandy.
It's delicious sand, delicious salt sand.
I definitely disagree, but I believe you've done your due diligence to defend your position.
It's just, like I said at the beginning, I understand it's probably only a me thing, because one of the most common like poor meals that we would have growing up was a piece of breaded chicken breast and some rice-a-roni and a can of corn heated up in the microwave.
Nice play. Bad play.
Just give me a fucking chance, dude.
Nice play.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nice play.
Well, I mean, that's fucking Rob.
Wait.
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 Don't put that in my.
Oh, well, this was the chance that you were waiting for to give me a plus
You
2.
don't even know what I got in my hand right now.
We'll make it plus 4. Rob.
What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, sure. We'll call it green.
You don't know how lucky you just got.
You really shouldn't.
Dude.
He doesn't have any greens. Or maybe he does now, actually. Oh!
No. You bitch.
That's 6.
Dude, that's 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2, 4, and 6. Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with microwaving a can of corn. Sweet corn out of a can is pretty good.
What?
Yeah, ask me.
What?
Do
Some of
you
my chat
microwave it with the can in the microwave?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
It gets
don't
more
open it.
tasty.
Just stick it right in.
The shrapnel adds to the flavor.
5 minutes. Good to go.
Let's go red.
Oh. Tens of internet viewers died today.
I like to sous vide my corn in the dishwasher with the hot cycle going.
Yeah, that actually might work.
Dude, I'm like... I've been racking my brain because I'm like, I think there's only there's 2 perfect foods. One of them's a chicken tender, and one of them is is pizza. But even pizza, I'm like, I don't think I've ever had a bad chicken tender, and I've had bad pizza.
I have had
bad chicken tenders.
I've definitely had bad chicken tenders.
Was it
before.
bad in relation to other chicken tenders, or was it bad?
It was,
it was unappetizing on its own merits.
It was unappetizing on its own merits because sometimes you get those chicken tenders that have some of the gristle.
Yeah,
Oh
they even
yeah,
that.
that's bad.
Or
Like
it's
they cut it
dry.
from the top of the top of the rib bone, and you get that really pretty much inedible piece of chicken
Or-
that you spit out.
You ever order some chicken tenders from a place and they're one of those places that that for some reason has to put everything over a bed of lettuce, and so half of your chicken tender is crispy and the other half is soggy lettuce
ice-
flavored?
That is
Yeah.
This
bad.
ice cold lettuce flavored chicken.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Dude, I've been on the cusp of winning for the last 10 minutes, and I can't
Blue.
get rid of this.
That's an Anamuno for you.
Yep.
Also, what do you mean perfect food? 'Cause
I mean,
there's
it's just
definitely
it's
things wrong with both pizza and.
Oh, I mean, they're not good for you. Yes,
Hell.
absolutely. But
nutritionally, there's plenty wrong.
I mean, it's possibly the most well-liked food in North America.
Now, if you put those chicken tenders
That's
on
right.
a sandwich with some vegetables and bread, then you maybe get the full package.
That's a whole
That's-
other meal.
Definitely, that is worse for you than
100%, yeah.
just
But you
eating the
get,
chicken.
what if
tenders.
you put it on kale?
if you wrapped your chicken tenders in kale, I guess by definition it would be nutritionally superior.
I just can't
Probably,
eat
yeah.
anything that was fried that's been placed on top of lettuce.
Blue?
I'll eat what you don't eat then.
All right. Well, you can have plenty then.
I
because
eat stuff off of lettuce. Doesn't bother me.
Oh, I
separate
hate it.
entities are are preferred here.
I don't mind stuff being.
What was it? What was the color?
Blue, yeah. I don't mind stuff being on lettuce. It's that if you're gonna be sending me something, don't put a bed of lettuce, put steaming hot fucking fried food on top of it, and then seal up the dish. That only is going to end one way, and we both know what it is.
It's an engineering mistake for sure.
It really is. All right.
They should
I'm gonna say
bury
yellow.
the hot food in lettuce.
Now we're talking.
You really shouldn't.
Wait.
Excuse
Wait,
me.
Yeah. I didn't remember what was happening there.
Wait, what?
No, you do not get to play that. It's your turn, but you have to play on the yellow switch.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh wait, you played the switch on him?
He put a one down, and then I.
He was eating.
I reversed it on Rob.
But then Rob reversed
put
it
a
back
one
on
down,
you, didn't he? Did Rob not reverse it back on Sinvicta though? After that?
No, he put a one down.
No, but it's not about you, Corey. He made an illegal
I made
play.
an error. Yeah, I made an
No,
illegal.
he didn't. He put a one down. On
He
top
had
of
to draw on the
I
stack.
have to draw. Yeah, I have
The
to
draw
draw.
was already done.
It was not done.
He drew
No,
four.
he did. He
it
never
went
drew.
to Sinvicta. Oh,
He never
no.
drew. No, he never drew.
I never drew. Yeah.
All right.
And anyway, I have this. So.
Yeah, but like you should like.
Oh,
you bitch! But maybe you should though.
God
I
damn it,
respect.
Rob.
I respect playing the red switch, even though it literally could have let Corey win the game.
That's actually true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You would have given Corey the win.
No, I do not accept this play. What I will say is because you have hey, put these cards back for a sec. I got a proposition.
Wait, what is going
I got
on?
a proposition for you. Okay? Because
I just wasn't paying attention. That's fine.
because you had your card revealed due to an illegal play, you may skip your turn in order to take one random card from the deck instead.
I am in agreement with this.
That's fine.
He chooses to do it. We will put this back on top. You do, if it's a green, an 8, or a wild, you still do not get to play it. Your turn is skipped here.
I totally understand. I appreciate the
This
chance.
is some
I
communist
didn't
stuff.
do that. That's really annoying.
I will say
Okay.
we have just made a lucky card. So if red 1 wins, then Corey has just thrown away.
That's true. No, he doesn't have to call Uno. It's a constitutionally mandated Uno. He didn't earn the Uno. He was forced into an Uno situation via inheritance.
It's on you, Rob.
Oh, okay. So
Ryan's
he's
already
skipping
played,
his
yeah.
turn
Skip
as well.
my turn. My turn was doing that.
Corey
Gotcha.
doesn't get to
Okay.
play here.
Fair enough. I'm fine.
How do I not have a green or a 9?
that
You're
feel
bad
dog.
at Uno.
Got to do it. Get good.
How do I not have? Oh, dude, red.
Oh, what are the odds? About 1 in 4,
Statistically
roughly.
speaking, it was the right play.
It was also it was a green 8, and I drew that against too on my skip turn. It was
Classic.
preordained.
Fucking classic, dude.
Man, I had that game won like 4 times. I was purposely holding back that +4 to drop it at the very end, but
I gave us 8 cards. Deal with it.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
deal with it.
But
Wait,
I'm with
is
you.
it- wait, which way are we going?
It's a good question.
Left.
It's
To
fine.
the,
always
to the
left.
left. Yeah,
Okay,
of course.
okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure, just
Pass
making
the
sure.
duchy to the left-hand side. Ain't you guys have never been in a cipher?
No.
Green. In my parties, we always had our own duchy.
Jesus Christ.
He's a Habsburg.
I never really had to deal with it because usually when it was passed to me, the next time I inhaled, I fell asleep. And I
then I woke up and I was in a cold sweat and ran and did my homework.
I didn't need to learn the rules that well.
Yellow.
He just called the police on himself. Can you bong a vape? Still one.
I still think it's a great question.
Who asked that? Was that Ryan? Who
That was
asked
me, yeah.
You bong a vape. Oh, that's some classic.
That was during what? Quiplash?
Dude, we're so blessed to be
I don't
millennials.
remember.
Because, like, no offense meant on this, Rob, but people a generation older than us tend to be heavier smokers. People a generation younger than us tend to be heavier vapors. We're in that millennial sweet spot. I could, by the way, I'm going to be in the old folks' home between popcorn lung and, the hoarse, raspy voice, and I'm going to be loving life. What's
That's
up?
fair. Yeah.
I order food.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you put the wrong address, and I'm like, no.
Yes. I win.
That was incredible.
Rip.
Fast.
Got it?
Pass the touchy to the left hand side. Oh.
And the dude comes if you get the food.
I can.
I've been waiting, and the dude is scaring me. He's scary.
What do you order?
Now I'm gonna get killed because of an interaction between my wife and a DoorDash driver, and that's my duty as the man.
What kind of food did you order? Like,
I have been privy to exactly 0% of the
They ordered a
process.
gun, I think.
I have-
Oh, well, that'll do
nice.
it, yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
That doesn't make good eating.
Depends where you're from.
I
Yes,
think your
totally.
cat was letting you know that Kate's like dying right now. You need to go see her. Hate that.
That's gotta be Tomo.
No, that's Ruka.
Is that Oh, it's Ruka?
It's blue. Meow. I'm a cat.
What is this freaking? I need a running tally of how many cards I've actually had to draw this game. This entire session.
Actually, Kate, you've given me a great idea, which is I've made mistakes.
He's here.
Oh,
He's here.
okay. Hey, wait, don't walk in front of the camera. She's holding stuff that might have
I'm not.
sensitive data walking in front of the camera.
Go.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's just his taxes. It's no big deal.
Yes, it's just a social. His address.
What do they have in Canada? You guys have, I assume, some form of
we have a social insurance number, a SIN.
Oh.
How did you get out of all the context that was presented there? How did you get that he was asking about the Canadian version of Social Security when he just said, what do you guys have in Canada out there?
Well, I mean, he's American
Canadian.
Canadian.
Advertise. Hold on.
Soch.
Very scary.
Yeah, that's what all the cool kids say when they get their Social Security.
I got
numbers.
my Soch today.
It's better
Yeah,
than
the
abbreviating it,
bros.
that's for sure.
Look, no, I'm paranoid
Got my SS
because
today.
she's got the DoorDash app open that might have sensitive stuff on it. I don't.
Sorry, I'm trying to draw, but it will not.
I try to maintain a hermetically sealed stream environment. It fails with 100% a success rate.
Just turn off your camera.
There you go.
I already, like, anytime there's a knock on the I've read. Anytime there's a knock on the door, which is like, or a doorbell delivery, which is like 10 times a day, I have to mute the stream. I mute the Discord. I edit the YouTube video to splice out the part with the delivery.
I want to pet the rabbits, and George won't let me.
Oh, thank you.
The dude's scary.
Green.
The dude looks scary, right?
I cannot say that the dude looks scary because he was not the same race as me. It would carry different connotations. I would say that I will say his expression was, he definitely did not seem thrilled.
You really should, Rob.
Dude, I had an order situation like last week where we ordered from Skip and the dude called after picking up our food and was like, "Yeah, I can't get to your house." We're like, "Why?" He's like, "There's an accident."
Uno.
Oh,
I did not hear enough to know whether it was.
I said
it sound.
I
It was-
on the honor system, I'll take it.
But he like the dude was like, "I can't get to your house. There's an accident." And I was like,
Ah, okay.
"What?" So like they canceled the food. Yeah, but like there's more than one way to get somewhere. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's
and,
not like it's one road in Canada.
yeah, and so we like contacted Skip the Dishes, whatever, and they're like, okay, we'll refund the order, and we're like, yeah, but like, does he just gets the food now?
Yeah.
In this situation, the dude just gets the food yellow, and then I ordered immediately after he canceled it, or the same exact order. I got it in like 15 minutes.
I've had a couple of drivers who like drive over. Oh.
Don't you do it, Rob. Don't you do it, Rob. I've been screwed too much, Rob. Don't. God damn it, Rob.
Even worse.
That's a blue.
If Ryan wins this game,
Let's go.
oh,
We're still in it, boys.
Dude, Shirley,
Don't call me
everybody, green. Everybody who quits those delivery services quits.
Hold
Excuse
on,
me, sir. Could you pick up 4? Everybody who quits those services quits that way, right?
Wasn't me, sorry.
Yeah, almost certainly.
What are you doing?
Corey.
I don't know. Oh, did I add a 3 on top of a fucking +4?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Are you okay right now?
No.
Did Kate's delivery guy go over there too?
I accidentally hit the scroll wheel and zoomed out like to 1,000,000%.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Sorry, I was trying to see the Netflix true crime documentary of why someone got banned in my chat.
You son of a bitch.
I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
It's a two-handed operation here.
What just happened there?
I canceled it back
What
to
in
me.
the-
Oh, he canceled it back to me.
What is going on?
I don't like this
I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat too.
monkey in the middle bullshit. What are you eating?
It's a chicken karage bento box.
Oh, you got chicken tendies, dude.
It's
place did
basically
you-
chicken tendies.
Which
Yeah.
place did you get it from?
Dude, I have no idea, but it's
No idea.
fantastic.
That's fair. There's a new place that opened up. They're really good.
It's on me, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't played so long. I kind of forgot.
1 second. One second.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, uno.
Really?
Ah, cough.
Oh.
What is this monkey freaking? You know what? You know what, Rob? You should take it.
Oh, you bitch. What is that, 6?
Yeah.
He's done it.
Oh. Can't believe that actually worked for you fuckers.
You deserve that, Rob.
Incredible. Time, Corey. Do you make hot dogs? What is that? I need to know.
Blue.
I will draw
Like
4.
from scratch. I will definitely never make hot dogs from scratch.
Dude,
I might make
want-
sausages from
I
scratch.
want fucking car.
Mm.
Uno.
The process of sausage making just seems way too labor intensive for me to get any pleasure out of eating the actual sausage.
Agreed.
I'd rather
You
just
just-
buy it.
Yeah.
Like having to pack all the meat in like the wrapping and stuff, and then tying it
That's
off.
the
And you
tough
gotta
part,
smoke
yeah.
it. It's just not worth it to me.
Dude, I won't even bake my own bread. I know there are recipes where like, it takes like less than half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to do that.
Do you have my
Nope.
sauce?
Do I have your sauce?
No.
Uno.
See, like I am similar in that I don't want to make my own bread.
Oh.
Well, I do want to make my own bread. I just don't actually like want to do it myself.
Yeah.
But I would be interested in making my own sausages because you need like, you gotta make your own kit, you have to get your own stuff, and you get to fill your sausage with whatever the fuck you like.
It is intriguing.
Yeah.
It would be one of those things that I do once,
green.
and then I could say, okay, I did it, and then never do it again.
That's probably true. If I bought a sausage maker, I'd make sausages one time and then like
How do I do this? I don't know.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Since riding is eating.
So I'm just taking. So the problem is I don't think there's any greens left in the deck. Oh no, there's one green.
Well, there's no
Just
greens
save
in the
me.
deck. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, we did just reshuffle the entire deck, so I'm gonna wager that there are greens in the deck.
Hey, I'm just going off what Corey told me.
Never believe what I say.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Rob.
What color's in victim?
Red.
Don't make hot dogs. What's wrong with hot dogs?
Just seems like a
I'd
lot
say
of work to
they
make
have
a
dogs
bad
in it.
food.
It's fucking-
Yeah, I wouldn't make a hot dog. That seems like way too much work for what is
what you get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A hot dog is also like 12 hot dogs is like $2.50.
Yeah. And for the most part, they really do taste mostly the same. I mean, there are differences, don't get me wrong, and there are better hot dogs and worse hot dogs. But like, I don't know. I don't think there's enough variation that would warrant me spending as much time as it takes to make hot dogs.
Oh no, definitely not. But I will say that like if you give me a Nathan's or some shit and then give me some school hot dog, they're very different.
No, you're right. You're not wrong.
You right. What do you mean by school hot dog, Corey?
Like a boiled
Yeah.
Frankfurter that has no
Boiled
flavor
out.
or texture.
Served in a piece of Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
When I red, by the way, when I make like if I just feel like having a hot dog, I just microwave it, just zap it.
Yeah, I do the same.
There's
Most of
nothing
the
wrong
time.
with that. If I just want a hot dog, like it doesn't need to be a gourmet feast. If I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I just want a hot dog, sounds good.
I'm honestly with you on that.
Would
as much
you-
as a snob as I am.
Would you describe frying a hot dog in a pan as a gourmet feast? I feel like everybody else just kind of let that slide by.
that's way too much work for a hot dog. For something that can take literally 45 seconds.
True.
I don't
If
need
I
to
could,
spend any more than that. I don't need to.
What is your
I don't need to wash
gourmet
dishes.
feast?
I don't need to.
Yeah,
I don't need to wipe
What
anything.
are you just putting the hot dog on the wiener in the microwave?
Well, I mean, it's sitting on a tray, of course. Red, by the way.
Well, wait. Now hold on a second, because I'm
Uno.
I'm with you, but you don't mean just the microwave tray, right? Like you put something else.
No,
on.
there's
Okay.
Oh my God.
All
Okay,
right.
I have a plate. Let's just call it a plate.
Okay.
You put it on. I don't put it directly
Let's
on the
just call
rotating.
it a
Like,
Well, I hope we call it a plate because I want to know what it is if
Oh,
it's not a
no.
plate.
apparently, I gotta be real specific for you freaking jokers for me to say I put something in the microwave. It's gonna be assumed that I'm gonna be putting it on
Well,
something.
yeah, but
What
then
is
following
that
that, you
tray?
said there's no dishes.
The lazy Susan.
Following
Yeah,
that,
put
you
it
said
on
there's
a
no dishes.
Wait.
Dude, you're telling me if you warmed up or boiled the hot dog or put it in the like either a pot or like pan fried it like
Yeah.
whatever you said that you wouldn't have to do dishes after that.
You
have to wash
would absolutely have to do dishes.
That's what I'm saying.
You would still have to do it in the microwave, though.
unless you're using paper plates.
Yeah.
Can you microwave a paper plate?
You can microwave
yeah.
a plate.
Does
Yeah,
the
you
plate
can.
does the plate
What else
get
would
like
the plate
super hot or like fall apart or something?
No, not at all.
No.
It's gonna be floppy.
Yeah, I
In
thought
fact,
it
it
doesn't
gets
get
less
floppy.
hot. No,
No,
it gets-
I don't believe that.
Not unless
It's
you're like
less,
warming up soup in a paper bowl.
You're
or
telling
something.
me if you.
you blast
Green.
ceramics with microwaves, it gets a lot hotter than paper.
Oh,
blasted.
okay. I thought you were gonna say that the paper plate gets colder after being microwaved.
Red.
That'd be incredible. That would be like, it'd be a scientific discovery of incredible proportions. Just shoot microwaves at some paper plates, and you got all the superconductors in the world.
Red.
Red.
Oh, thank you.
The meows are in perfect sync. Both of those meows back to back were in perfect sync with what Ryan was doing.
Is it dinner time?
It is roughly their dinner time, I suppose.
No, but to Sinvicta's point, though, I want to say, like, if I'm making a hot dog and I'm putting it in a pan, it's not that like I'm. It's more that at that point when I'm
no.
putting a hot dog in a pan to cook it on a stovetop, I feel compelled to do more at that point. Like at that point, I'm like, well, I mean, now I gotta toast my buns with some butter on the pan because I mean I got the pan hot, it's right there, and then I might as well saute some onions too, because why not, right? And then all of a sudden I'm spending half an hour on hot dogs, you know?
Yeah, I just want a hot dog. 45 seconds, microwave, nuke it, you're done.
I exist in that large in between space. I will fry a hot dog and feel no pull to go further.
Rob.
Really?
I think a fried hot dog tastes better too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
100%.
again, if you want to make an event out of it, you can. But I would rather just put it in the microwave and eat a hot dog.
Probably
You know what I
still
will
would
say?
not describe it as an event.
I'll tell you the truth though. I think that a microwave hot dog actually you get a better like mouthfeel from the microwave than you do from boiling water.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I've never boiled a hot dog. I've had boiled hot
You
dog.
know, it's all right.
Done it myself.
I mean, like, you know, if you go to like a hot dog cart in New York, it's
Yeah.
all sitting in hot dog water for
Yep.
Yeah,
days.
it just tastes like that.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
The hot dog flavored water.
Give me blue.
I will draw
Or
for
give me death.
Cake or death. It's more Eddie Izzard, Dressed to Kill. You still have to watch that, right?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like Marie Antoinette from Civilization.
Give him cake.
I could use some cake. Big fan of cake.
Nah.
I do
I
not
know.
like cake
I
at
know,
all.
I know. Dude, both of you?
I don't like cake.
What is
Depends
that
on the
for?
cake.
Oh, two. I'm like mostly in for all cake, except for like heavy fondant cakes that they put on those TV shows, because then it's just like I can imagine what that tastes like.
Dude,
and it's
did you
not
see
good.
the Pokemon ones that they went
That's
viral on
6, by the
Twitter?
way?
That's, you gotta
No.
draw 2 more, Rob.
It was
Wait,
like
more than it's 6?
6. Yeah.
Oh lord! All right.
they did an event on one of those shows, like Nailed It or whatever. The Great American Bake Off.
Wait, what's going on here?
I don't know. Gotta shuffle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cakes
What do they make? A Pokeball?
My turn.
They,
Sorry.
they made Pokemon. It didn't turn out very well.
Oh, is that the one with the piping in the butt or whatever?
Yes, they are piping some cream into Pikachu's butt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I've seen that, yeah,
Pikachu
okay.
is also very long. Like all of the Pokemon were made way too long. I mean, it's still very
How's he
impressive.
gonna slice them?
I can barely make a cake that looks like a cake. And
Gotta be
like
long
yeah.
enough to slice, you know?
Yeah, all right.
Uno looks like it's real fun to play.
just for that, Corey gets to go.
Oh,
We don't
That is
reward
fun.
that attitude around here. Just for that, Corey gets to draw.
Oh, just for that, Rob gets a draw.
Oh, just for that, I get to draw.
Ruka, I will feed you.
Oh, no.
I've never not fed you. Just leave me alone for like 8 minutes.
Dude, we put Jiro on a special diet. The dude hates it so much that he's losing hair on his leg.
Oh no.
Oh, he's chewing up his legs.
It's just like falling out. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, he's done it.
I can't believe it.
He finally.
There you go. Ruka, thanks Invicta.
You're welcome, Ruka.
We finished
You're welcome.
1 minute early today as a result.
I'm glad I could help.
Well, as your reward, why don't you take a second to pimp your channel as well?
Hey, everybody, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Invicta. I'll be playing Isaac and then probably Lobotomy Corporation after that. Check out my YouTube channel. Still got the Eden Streak going on, as well as having some fun with 60 Seconds Reatomized, thanks to Ryan, because that game is pretty fun. YouTube.com/Invicta316. And also, we are going to the studio next week to re-record our first 6 songs. You can find all of our songs over at invicta.bandcamp.com if you like heavy metal. And thanks for the invite.
Oh, of course. Corey, how about you?
Hi, Corey. Twitch.tv. I don't know why my brain broke.
It also
there for a
sounds
sec.
like you said hello to Corey after when you did that.
Did I?
Yeah, because you're like, oh, hi, Corey.
Oh, okay. Streaming tonight. Might try some maybe late night Temtem
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta install it.
if it works, and then probably some Snorkov. But come on by, and please, I won't ban you. Just come by.
Yeah, he's watching. Was I wrong though?
Probably not.
All right, thanks for telling me to say that Robert needs to pimp his channel.
That's
Rob,
a good segue.
Yeah.
Ryan, what the fuck is?
It's, I saw on Twitter somebody has burned their mac and cheese, and the photo looks like it's from Chernobyl with a couple of noodles on top of it.
Exactly, it's the elephant.
It does look like the elephant's foot
Wait,
from
where
Chernobyl.
is this?
How did they do that?
I don't have a good answer for you.
Wait, where is this? I don't see
Oh,
the
sorry.
plastic.
Here, I'll put it on. I'll put it in links.
Did they forget to take it out of the plastic tray before they put it in the water or something?
It looks like they dropped their oven mitt inside.
It looks like they found a comet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna imagine that is the cheese powder getting somehow burned, but there's a lot of it.
It doesn't
How
make
did-
sense.
How do
Wait.
you do that?
It's curly mac too, so is it like? Did they actually make real mac and cheese and burn it?
Or do you think possibly this is bait and it's just like a bunch
Wait,
of garbage with some noodles put on top of
Hold
I
on.
I don't know how you'd ever. Why you'd ever?
Yeah, it doesn't pass the smell test that there were 3 perfectly intact noodles, but the rest came out looking like
Well,
Chernobyl.
look at the
Yeah.
top left though. There's
I don't
some
know, though.
under
Well,
black.
It's a cooking photo
burned
from-
the bottom and then flipped it over for the sake of the photo. I mean, that's still a
that
possibility.
It's
could be it,
it's a
Robert.
cooking
Yeah.
photo from someone with an anime avatar, so anything's possible.
I mean, that seems plausible. However, I don't think I've ever seen cheese burn black to that level. Like
Well, I
that's crazy. But really?
I've
No,
done
you
it,
can
yeah,
you
for
can burn
sure.
you can burn cheese to that level for sure, but I don't know. That just looks like concrete.
You ever just make a grilled cheese and walk away?
No.
No, you shouldn't. You
Come
never
back
do
to
that.
plumes of smoke. Like, oh yeah, I was cooking.
You guys, Ruka's gonna die of starvation if you don't hurry.
No, you'll be fine, but pimp your channel.
Oh yeah, I'm Robert, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me on Alpaca Patrol everywhere: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol. Do movie night every Saturday. Come by next Saturday for another movie night. In fact, the movie that we watched last week was just actually like pretty good. I think it was, interesting. I'd recommend you go back and watch the VOD. Also, we did our last playoffs. 3 Guys and a Bear at youtube.com/3 Guys and a Bear.
I keep forgetting to shout that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are there.
And we'll be back again in 2 weeks for the Super Bowl show. Whenever that's
Watching live.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live stream with the
49ers
with
are
the
going to
Super Bowl
win
too.
13-10.
They are
Oh.
probably not because I locked them to win. So this is a
Good boy,
guaranteed Kansas City win.
He is extremely cursed on
I
the
am-
podcast. Yeah.
I am super cursed.
I'm
Yeah.
calling it right now. $100, 49ers 13-10.
Please don't.
I'll
put
take that
on
bet.
us. No, don't.
No,
I don't
I'm not giving you the bet. I'm putting it on Vegas.
Well, what the heck?
He's speaking it in real. I don't want another 13-10 Super Bowl. That would be.
I don't make
so
the rules. I just see the future.
Well, yeah, so I do that as well. And come by twitch.tv/UpAgPatrol. Follow me for movie night and other streams and stuff. And you can also follow my daily log of joining the political process on my Twitter. It's a fun time. So yeah, that's me.
Well, thank you for being here, everybody.
Thanks for having me
Thanks
on.
for having us.
Thanks for having us.
What it do, baby? The stream is over. The end. Thanks for watching. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow, but you still have a few things to do. Hey, you watching the stream? You like it? Follow the stream. A bunch of you are like, I don't need to follow it because I just know when it's on. Yeah. Pride comes before the freaking fall. Wait until you don't get that pop-up notification and you miss the greatest show we've ever made. Just click the follow button. 2, go, if you don't watch on YouTube, go watch on YouTube. If you don't subscribe on YouTube because you're like, I already go to the page every day, subscribe. It makes the number go up, makes the streamer go happy. Scientifically proven to lead to better videos. 3, get ready to raid. Put on your raid equipment. I am sending you to my wife's stream. What I want you to say is thank you for lunch. It's my lunch, but I'm sending, you should say thank you for lunch so she knows it's from me. And then, number 5, come back tomorrow, 2 p.m. PT, for more streaming content. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. See ya.